hope we get along well.
No, Toko, you're a simp.
Down there.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought
what is wrong with you?
I thought they would stay there. Look at this turd I found on the ground.
There's only you guys are gonna explode.
Go there, Toko. How's it going, bros?
My name's Peter.
Today we're playing more Ultra Despair. Where'd Toko go? Oh, there you are. Freaking
Just a little creep, just hanging around.
She is a little creep. So we have not accomplished much the last 2 episodes. 2 episodes ago, all we did was like go down the subway and we were like, oh, it's caving in. And then we turned around and that was it for like an hour of gameplay.
Oh, yeah, because we were just hanging out here.
Yeah, then there was the whole Jotaro's message thing. And then last episode, we just crawled through the sewers for like 2 hours. But
oh, that's the one where it was like we had to keep defending this guy from getting hit?
Yeah.
I see.
Anyway, yeah, still not sure if we can trust this guy. What's with these like highlighted lockers over here? I'm gonna talk to this guy to find out.
I was doing the voice, right?
A little while.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure he'll be back soon.
Do you remember what voice he did?
Yeah, it's like a, can you wait here for a while?
It was country.
Right.
Okay, well, we'll look at these lockers.
Who's your favorite country artist, Gage?
Toby Maguire.
That is much funnier than anything I would have come up with.
It was the first name that came to mind.
Toby Maguire.
I don't know why. I thought like Toby Maguire and then Blake Shelton.
Blake Shelton's a real one though, isn't he?
Yeah. List of victims. I went to a Blake Shelton concert one time.
You did?
Yeah, because my mom wanted to go. My mom loves country.
You went too?
Yeah.
No.
I don't hate country.
Oh, I do.
It's not anything I'd put on my playlist, you know?
Same, but it's because I hate it.
Genuinely, most types of music, if you like play it, I'll be like, alright. You know, like I'll listen to this.
You're so white.
Well, why is that a white thing?
It just is. Just trust me, it is. Like, that's a real thing. It's just a stereotype.
What is up, my fellow crackers? You want to listen to some country music with me?
The big meme I always hear is that, like, white people will always say, I like pretty much all music except rap and country. Which is something I've said multiple times.
Really?
Yeah, I've heard that's a white person stereotype.
Which,
you know what?
I like rap.
I think that's a true stereotype, because I think my dad's the same way. Or he likes some old school rap, and I like some old school rap, too. But, oh, okay, this is so funny. I'm sorry on the off chance you're listening to this guy, but I gotta be honest.
Okay.
So I was doing my delivery job, and I was with the only other driver who's, like, my age. You know who I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
I love this guy. Seriously, he's, like, probably one of my favorite coworkers, just because we always have, like, fun chats, and he's, like, the most, like...
He's got a golden retriever personality.
He is. He's one of the most, like, supportive, just nice people I've ever heard of.
He's also not that bright, but that's okay.
Well, no, I'm not going to say that. I think he is bright.
He's very smart.
You know, everyone's just got selective intelligence. Like, there's some things he told me that are like, oh my god, that's genius. And then some other things where it's like, oh, you just left the car running for an hour when you weren't in it? It's okay. That was a real thing that happened. That's okay, though. That's happened.
Fair.
But, you know, I locked myself out of the car one time. And it was on Valentine's Day and we were busy, so you know what? We all screw up.
Were you about to make fun of his music taste?
Oh, yeah, big time. So, he's driving, and so he's got, like,
bad idea.
The radio. Yeah, he's... but he's driving, and he's got the radio, and he's playing, like just, like, popular stuff. Like, he played some Kendrick Lamar, I think. He played some Kanye West.
Okay.
And I'm going to be honest, it was the worst music I have ever heard in my life.
I like a few Kanye West songs. I don't know any
I like some
Kendrick
older
Lamar.
Kanye West songs.
I guess I don't know the difference. I have, like, Do You Remember?
That's an old one, I think. Yeah.
I think I have a couple others, but I don't remember.
But...
Did you say anything?
Well, he wanted my honest opinion of him.
Oh, okay.
And I gave him my honest opinion. Like, I told him, like, yeah, I don't like this. And I can see how people would.
This is terrible, and I hate you for liking it, actually.
No, but I did genuinely tell him, like, yeah, I just do not like this song. And I even said, like, honestly, like, most of the songs you showed me, I just was not vibing with. But it's like, I remember sitting in the car and being like, oh, now I gotta listen to, like, 4 minutes of this. And, you know, it's just not for me, but it's like...
I can genuinely, I think, enjoy songs I would never put on my playlist. I think I can still enjoy them for a period of time.
Yeah. But see, like, okay, I always thought the stereotype of, like, rap music is nothing but drugs and women was, like, you know, it's ultimately kind of harmful because there's more to it. But the songs he played
Were
were
all
nothing but like drugs, women, money, murder. Like every negative stereotype you could find about rap music was like balled up into there.
Uh-huh.
And it just had me sitting here, and I was like, and it was like popular stuff. Like I think it was very.
The victims and the missing are divided into 2 lists.
Oh my god, you shut up, lady.
They're both pretty long.
But yeah, it was just like I felt bad because oh my god,
My god, where's my mic
my
going?
mic just like went here. Just tell me if you can notice the difference when you're listening. Okay, it just went exactly like this.
Oh my god.
You have to tell me if you notice that.
Yeah, I remember one time, it was kind of a similar story. I was with that guy and we were going on like a delivery, right? Mm-hmm. I was driving, thank God.
Yeah, I do not like his driving. I'm sorry, but I just
He
don't.
does not look where he is going. I'm sorry, I thought I was going to die the day he was driving with me.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, and it was like around Christmas time, so I had like the radio, like a lot of Christmas music going. And I was like, do you like Christmas music? He's like, no.
No.
And I'm like, okay, fair. Otherwise I was going to turn it back on, but I guess that explains it.
He
Just
likes
bad
his-
music taste, I don't know.
Honestly, yes. I don't like saying that about people, but I do think he has bad music taste. Because I even played for him like that one AI song you showed me.
Oh, okay.
And he said it was rave music, which I can see.
Mm-hmm.
But he's like, yeah, it's not something I listen to, but if I went like to a party and was like drunk and stuff, I'd definitely listen to it. And I thought like, okay,
He's such a bro.
I'm pretty sure you're not 21, but that's okay. You know, we're
Pretty
chilling.
sure he's a year below us and we're not even 21.
And
so.
I touched a sip of alcohol when I was like 8 and never again. So
I don't think I ever have. I've had like that sparkling grape stuff, but
I thought that was alcohol, and I thought, oh my god, I'm like an adult now.
I'm like a rebel, dude.
And then my mom was like, no, it's just like sparkling wine, but like it's not actually wine.
Yeah.
And I was just like, well, it's still really good. So I had like 8 cups of it and got sick.
Yeah, that would especially make me sick because bubbles don't do good things to my stomach.
Do you guys want to hear another funny story? Then we'll start. I fell down the stairs the other day and really hurt my foot. That was 2 days ago now.
Like your foot or your ankle?
It's like I thought it was the ankle, but it's just that like top part of your foot,
Oh, like the arch?
and then like a little
How
bit.
did you fall, by the way? I don't think you ever told me how you fell.
Okay, so normally when I go down the stairs, I like leap down them. Like every single time I do that.
It's a very short staircase. It's like 4 steps.
Like 6 maybe. Yeah, it's not very big. But I was helping my grandma carry in groceries.
Mhm.
And I was going down to get some more groceries. And I had like my shoes on and everything, which I think made it worse.
Mhm.
Because there's like more to pull on, you know?
Okay.
But I just do that and I don't even like really catch it in the moment because I've done it so many times. I've just fallen down the stairs.
Really?
And I'm usually fine, you know, so I don't really think about it. But then I get down there and I'm like I'd like to relive it. I fell down like I was like halfway down the stairs. And then I like lost my footing. So I didn't like tumble all the way down, but like I tripped and my left foot, like I think it like bent way too far than it should have and just dragged for a little bit.
Oh, okay.
So I was like still carrying in groceries and there's still more to go. So I remember like not to be like, you know, vulgar, but I was really like, oh god damn it, shit, that hurts. And then I just went back to the car and was like, oh, I'm gonna get more groceries.
Really?
Yeah, and then I had to put a lot of it away because she was leaving right after. So it was like what would have taken like 10 minutes was like 30 minutes of like, oh god, this hurts, oh my god. And my dog Luna is just like looking at me like,
What is wrong with you, bro?
like because they know when you're hurt.
Yeah.
You know, they know, but yeah, the rest of the day I was just like not putting any weight on it.
Yeah.
It hurt a lot too. Like I honestly thought it was like broken or fractured. Like it was that bad.
But now, like 2 days later, you're walking just fine.
It still hurts.
Yeah.
But it's only like when I put weight on it or stretch it in certain ways. Like this right here is like just starting to really. But yeah.
I got my hammer. We can smack it back into place.
It was kind of swollen too when I looked at it. But yeah.
Did you ever put ice on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I only did it like once and it didn't really make a difference.
You never really notice it make a difference, huh? I hear
Like,
heat
it didn't hurt
therapies-
as much.
I
but
hear heat therapy is really good too.
I saw you're supposed to freeze it.
Yeah.
and then heat it.
do.
Yeah. I think you sent me that.
Yeah, I did. Anyway, we found lists of missing and dead people.
So then another story that... No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
The kids call it revolution.
Yeah, I'm gonna start like labeling these videos as like RatAttack podcast, and then like a little like
I
Toko
hope,
in the
like,
bottom right
with the chapters or something.
Oh yeah, whenever we rant for a really long time, I'm just like, so the video actually starts here in case you're just here for the game.
Good.
Yeah, that's why I've started liking doing the chapters. It's just because it's like convenience for them. So, in case you haven't realized that by now, anyone who's watching that doesn't like listening to us rant, those are there.
That's just semantics. Exactly. Call it whatever name you please. In the end, there's still a mountain of bodies.
You should be a rapper.
Exactly. Call it whatever you please. In the air. I'm just imagining like them wearing like bling. And like at like
Isn't that what the other one's wearing? The black one?
Oh yeah, there is like maybe that is this one. Maybe he turns evil.
Oh yeah, maybe it's like bump up. I'm black now. What's
yeah,
up?
so he was all. Well, no, not like that. But he was like all white to be like, I'm the good Monokuma. Oh, I betrayed you. Now I'm all black.
I guess I
and
didn't
evil.
consider they could be the same person. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
But by calling it a revolution, they justify it in their minds and become even more brutal.
By how you're talking, you seem to know these brats pretty well.
I mean, he was made by them, right?
I don't think.
Talking about the warriors
Oh, maybe
of
not.
hope who lead the Monokuma kids, right?
But yeah, I guess we don't even know where they're getting all these Monokumas from.
From what I know,
It's gotta be
they
Monica
were
or something.
apparently students of an elementary school affiliated with Hope's Peak.
Oh, so it wasn't Hope's
Hope's
Peak.
Academy?
Affiliated.
Why would that name come up now?
What about it? Did something happen before?
I went there and it sucked.
Yeah, not a
Not
fun time.
just something. But forget about it for now. It's a very long story.
And there's so
It's
much
like
depth.
30
in-
hours.
Yeah, and it's $12 on Steam right now.
Go buy it. Like ads just start showing up on screen.
But more
She
on
just
the
lists the
subject.
whole game
I never
description.
expected the
Players Makoto
also-
Naegi, the ultimate lucky student.
If you type in http thing and then / steam.apps.data.com.
That was pretty accurate, I think.
That's more the file thing.
Yeah.
They're not technically affiliated.
Wait, what'd you just say about the
Attending
elementary?
Hope's Peak Academy still requires being scouted.
Did your ears perk up when you heard about elementary school kids?
Would you know? I was more confused why she didn't realize it had an academy elementary either. So maybe they are like brainwashed.
Well,
or
it just
something.
said they're not technically affiliated.
Right. I don't know. It's just the kids made it seem like it was such an obvious thing, you know, like duh, duh.
But the elementary was
Yeah,
so
but kids are
prestigious.
jerks. I hate
Many
children.
Hope's Peak Academy
Some of them are.
students came from there.
I saw
Had-
the kid that touched my butt like yesterday at work.
That was yesterday? Oh, you saw him. Okay, I didn't hear that part.
Well, why were you surprised but still believed me?
What? You said you saw him.
Yeah, I did.
I thought you meant he did it again, and I was surprised.
Oh.
I thought, wow, really?
Oh.
He did it again?
Yeah, bro. It's like,
by
it's
then
like
I
a
would've-
regular thing now.
I would have smacked the little turd.
No, but I saw him again, and yeah, that was weird.
The elementary studied
Kids
the
suck.
talents of children.
I agree.
Only child prodigies could attain.
I wish this game was the opposite, and it was just an adult.
I wish it was a bunch of old men.
You would.
And
Also, I'm
how
not gonna
exactly
finish the
are
joke
they
I was saying, 'cause I
prodigies?
realized
They're
it's
just
really
a bunch
dark.
of mental brats.
I got my volume too loud. I can't hear you. I will not be fixing it.
Fair enough.
I guess that just shows that having a great mind does not always make a great person or a child. A child's talent can
Or a great
easily
bear.
be corrupted into something evil.
How
Those five are the worst
bearable.
example.
What?
The warriors of hope.
You literally just said the most random thing and threw bear in there.
It was a pun.
Very good pun.
Thank you.
Troublemakers,
It was so
huh?
bearable, wasn't it?
Just as I thought.
It was
They were
unbearable.
all deviants from the start.
What are we even talking about? The kids suck? Yeah, we get it. I know.
A little bit.
It might be more accurate to say that they own talent not even the teachers could control. And what makes it more horrifying is that
Why
they're
don't you
still
have, like...
kids.
Look,
They
here's a
feel
question.
without guilt or mercy.
That's too bad.
If you have these ultimates that have, like... You assume there's, like, old ultimates. Like 30-year-old ultimates and 40-year-old ultimates and 50-year-old ultimates.
I'm the
Why-
ultimate old man.
But I mean, like, you think some of them would be, like, ultimate teacher or something.
Mm-hmm.
Why wouldn't you have those kids, like, under those people? Like, if someone's like, I'm a teacher, I just want to teach kindergarten, I'm not putting that lady with the school of, like, I'm the ultimate arsonist. I like to burn down people's buildings.
I mean, they still have, like, their own free will. Maybe the ultimate teacher wanted to go work at a prestigious university somewhere, you know?
No, I know, but you think, like, working with ultimate kids would be the prestigious thing.
You would think, but I don't know.
Sorry, I just wrote the game better, guys.
How many cool things you did?
Yeah, I'm sure she does.
Insane because they're too pure, uncontrollable.
Kids are
because
like
they're
that,
too
though.
innocent.
Oh, yeah, they're
Children have
terrible.
more potential than adults.
I don't think I ever did anything that bad, though.
Full natures.
I did a lot of drugs, and I was in a few gangs.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You kill anyone?
Oh, bunch.
Yeah? What's your body count?
I had too many.
You've
I
lost
couldn't count. Well, I was only like 7, so when I ran out of fingers, I lost count.
Towa City is an example of that.
Oh my god, I got ghosts around my head.
What's he doing up there?
It's not like that. I'm just trying to tell you to be careful.
You just spend the next 4 chapters
none
in
of
this
your business.
safe house area.
Yeah,
just
it kind of feels like
doing
I don't want
like
to.
free time events.
I do not want to be here ever again.
I'm sure this place is gonna get like attacked or something.
I'm not gonna lie. I hate the layout of it. I hate the people here.
What? There's like
I hate.
we've talked to like 3 of them.
I know. And I don't.
You know,
like
one thing I do want to look at.
What?
So okay, so basically, if you look at Masaru, you can see he like dislikes cigarettes, right?
Oh, and he was.
So I want to try and predict everyone's trauma a little more if we can.
Sorry, guys. I'm to your side now. Stupid mic keeps bumping.
Oh, I was like, what? You to their side? What? So yeah, someone commented that has to like do with his like trauma because.
Well, didn't he say something about his dad being like addicted to crap?
I think like an alcoholic and probably cigarettes too, but apparently it's theorized that like his dad probably put out cigarettes on him and stuff like that.
Hot? Well, no, not hot. Never mind. I was like thinking like, okay, and then I was like, nope, these are children. I can't say
You
that.
want me to cut that out?
No, you can leave it in because it's funny, but not my intention.
Jotro dislikes himself. That is fair. I dislike him too. No, I'm just kidding. He's like the funniest one.
I like him.
Dislikes regular cute stuff? She likes adorbs stuff, but not regular cute stuff.
Yeah, it's got to be adorbs. If it's regular cute, it sucks.
What? I don't understand this one. I thought it was gonna have to do with like sexual harassment, but okay.
You're just. How do you know it's not the sage who got
It could
sexually
it
harassed?
It could. I'm just assuming.
Who would you pick? I guess if you had to.
I'd pick Nagito, bro. I'd be
Yeah, I don't.
I'd be straight up yoinking this guy. I'd be pulling on that chain every day, bro. Dislikes needles. Maybe he's like a sickly kid.
Maybe he doesn't like doctors.
He likes Monica. That's one of his likes.
I wonder. Do you think it said that before her whole freak out thing? Like,
Probably.
I wonder if that could have like changed because
Because it was still hinted he had a crush on her before that, but
Also, what is vitals?
chest.
That seems like a really just like way to not say chest.
I don't know why they have it translated that way, but I'm
Is
pretty.
it
I'm like
because it's-
99.9% sure it's chest.
Why would the? Is it? It's probably just because of the kids they have it changed. Because that'd be kind of weird to be like, the
Yeah.
kid's chest sizes.
Maybe. Dislikes alone time and cold meals.
Wait, what does it say? Hold on, go back to Monica.
Dislikes men with no balls. Mage of the Warriors of Hope.
I just like the
Little
bottom.
Ultimate
She
Homeroom.
cannot walk and thus uses a wheelchair. It's like, yeah, well, that's true. Oh, wait. Hint. Go back. Her
What?
birthday's April 1st.
April Fools?
That seems like it could be like related to a psych out or plot twist or something.
Yeah?
Also, I'm like 99% sure that she is not a child anymore. I would bet actual money she's like 42 and divorced.
Maybe.
And-
I actually looked up out of curiosity when you brought that up the other episode. Like people with that condition that look...
Did you see the one about the one girl who like went to a bar? There's like a YouTube video about it. She looks like she's like 8 or 9, you know, or like maybe 12 or something. And she like goes to a bar and she has like a valid ID and stuff.
If I was a bartender, I'd be like, what?
And the bar, like, I think she like the bartender's like, no, you know.
Yeah.
And she's like, I'm not a child, and it's really sad, honestly. But
That would be sad, but also like
what do you expect? Because like she goes there with like her mom and stuff.
Because I'd have the exact same reaction. I'm sorry, but like if a little 8-year-old looking girl tried to come up and buy alcohol from me, I'd be like, you need to be 21.
Well, you know, and it's
and then
weird.
she'd be like, I am 30 years old, and then shows me this ID, and it's like a real ID. Even then, I'd still be like, what do I do?
Yeah, because especially if like a cop walks in and like sees that, like that could cause a lot of trouble.
But
like at that point, just like have the mom buy it and drink it at home, you know. But at this, you know, maybe that shouldn't be the solution because you don't want to alienate people from.
right.
I don't know.
It's just, you know, one of those things. Some people draw a bad card, I guess, and
But I
just
think
do the best you can.
one thing that was brought up is she's like her dating life is impossible because either one.
I mean, imagine trying to date someone that looks like that. You'd have eyes on you all the time.
That's what she said. I think it was something along the line. Maybe it was a comment that said this, but
probably men would be scared to, you know.
those were the two things that was most experienced. Like it's either one, men are like, no, I could not do that, or two, men want to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That'd be definitely like probably one of the hardest parts of it.
Mm-hmm.
What I was gonna say though is a lot of the time, like it could be possible, basically, that Monica has like that kind of condition or something. Because most of them, they like look younger, but they still look like, I don't know what the nice way to put it is, but different. Like you can tell they have like a health condition or something.
Kind of like with like dwarfism a little bit.
Yeah,
like there is a look to it.
Yeah, but
yeah, I know what you mean.
in like very, 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 very extremely rare cases, there were some of them that looked like pretty just like actual kids that were adults, like normal looking, you know.
Just with like small bodies.
Well, no, like they just straight up look like kids.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Yeah.
like I'm
misheard
saying,
you.
Monica, your theory about her probably could be possible, realistically.
I genuinely think I'm right there.
Everyone is dead. Everyone got killed. The sound of the chanting, the screaming like dogs being choked never leaves my ears.
That's sad.
Everyone got killed. Everyone got killed. Devils. They're devils in the bodies of children. Damn devils. Damn devils. Damn devils.
No. We say darn and heck on this channel.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Even though you literally swore like twice in the intro.
It was for the sake of the story.
Oh, okay. This was for the sake of this game's story.
Not a good enough story to justify that.
Oh, we don't know that yet. I want to grind down your organs, your heart, liver, your kidneys, everything into dust.
Into this.
I want to throw you all into a blender and turn you all to sloshy livestock feed. I want to stab your eyeballs with a pencil like John Wick until I can write with your blood. I want to boil you alive in a pressure cooker until your screams stop. I want to squeeze your little bodies until blood leaks from every pore on your
I
skin.
thought it said balls at first. I'm like, huh?
I thought it said boobies, and I'm like, what? I want to slash open... this again, like, I don't know if I want to say
It's
this.
creative, though. You got to give it that.
I want to slash open the boinka-doinks of the moinka-schnoinkers that birthed you and stuff you back in.
The
Well,
writing's really sloppy after this.
I don't think you want to. It was getting,
can't
like,
read it.
procedurally darker.
Yeah.
That's quite a poetic style they have there.
That's the first art piece you've liked, what?
Kinda. Didn't say anything negative about it. Didn't she like the really cheesy manga, though?
No.
O/X dash. Shirokuma brought in 3 new people. I feel happy, but at the same time, scared. I wonder how many adults are killed above ground. How many of them got saved? How many bodies are lying there? I live in Japan and have an English accent. Thanks to the newbie
makes no
screaming.
sense.
Sleepless nights continue. From what I can tell, in his dream, his friend gets killed by kids and then he screams out. I can kind of understand how he feels. Can't blame him. I wonder what those mean.
Dates.
Oh, smart.
You know how, like, a lot of games will do, like, 20XX because it doesn't specify
Well,
the year
that's what
it's set in.
Undertale does, right?
Yeah,
It's
that's
like
the one I was
2-0.
thinking of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The newbie broke. Even though he's
He ain't got no money.
Even though he's a grown adult, he ended up acting like a newborn baby. Bye-bye. He lost against his nightmares to the kids. Looking at the scenery forces me to realize that even though I'm here, I couldn't run. Every time a newbie is brought in, my despair increases. I can't even run nor forget.
Where are you guys getting, like, your food at?
The children will kill us all. You know what accent I really like to do?
What?
This is
Do you remember in the Deadpool movie, that one guy had that really like thick Cajun accent.
The one played by
Channing Tatum.
Yeah.
Because he's like, oh, I'm about to make a name for myself. Like it's
such a dumb voice, but it's funny.
It's a real accent. Like it's a Cajun accent. Apparently, I saw some comments on a YouTube video about it, and they were like, I know it sounds funny. Yeah, it's realistic. Like one guy said, I got to give props to the speech coach because that's what we sound like here.
Huh. Interesting.
Just reading it makes me...
I wish Komaru had a accent like that.
I wish more characters in these games had like funny accents.
I liked Angie's a lot.
Yo, Shirokuma. I heard you were looking for me.
Oh, I know who this is.
Hi, G.
I heard you went outside again without my permission. Didn't I tell you it's dangerous? So, 2 more newcomers?
Whose voice is that?
Matthew Mercer. It's
Name's Haiji Towa.
Yusuke.
I'm the leader of the resistance here.
It's like so many characters we've heard.
What a surprise. He's pretty handsome.
You're cheating on Byakuya.
I'm Toko Fukawa. I hope we get along well.
No, Toko, you're a simp.
Have you seen that face yet?
It's in the first game. It says something like that one, but
I'm Komaru Naegi.
I'm the normal one.
So
I'm just a normal high school
who's
girl.
filthy and a girl who's clean. Which one do you prefer?
But
If your last name is Towa, does that mean...
Oh, I didn't even catch that.
oh, neither did I.
Yeah, I'm from the Towa family.
Haiji's father is a chairman of Towa Group.
Then you're a son of a distinguished family? And the Towa Group, too.
I'm noticing a trend here.
Bit of a gold digger.
I'm getting a little hot from all this excitement. I don't mind if you help me.
Oh my gosh, she's such a girl loser.
She's so forward too.
What do they call them? Femcells?
Yeah.
Leave it to my special cooling device.
I didn't ask you.
P.
Well,
What'd you say?
tell
P.
you right now, I don't have
P's
status or
warm.
money or anything. Those kids
Not a bears,
took
not a robot bears.
Probably not.
it. Thanks to them, I lost everything. Towa Group. Even the whole damn Towa City.
By the way,
You're just ignoring him.
happen to know who's leading the children?
Who knows?
Then, do you maybe know why Towa City became a target?
This is interesting. She's like getting info though.
Yeah, is she like acting right now, or is she just like can't help but put on this face with it?
Sorry, but I don't really know much about Towa's situation. Didn't really do anything there. And the one who would have all the answers, my dad, he's been missing since
So how
the
old is
riots.
this guy?
He looks like 28.
Okay.
Missing. I'm the same. I
The
don't know
music
where my
changed. That
parents
means
are
I'm
either.
sad now.
It really does.
So I want to go home no matter what. Please, tell me how to get out of this city.
Walk.
Or jump.
Dum dum. You think he has a bomb under that cast? Like another wristband thing?
Maybe. That'd be a good like twist, I guess, maybe.
Well, if there is a way to escape, I'd love to know. All the roads that connect to the outside are blocked completely. It wouldn't matter anyway. That wristband.
Oh. See, well, he knows about it.
You're right.
Yeah.
I know it will explode if I try to leave, but does anyone know how to take it off or something?
Only we had a gun that disabled electronics.
Yeah, if only. I really hope that what's happened at the end. Like, that's
If
what
it
happens.
is, I will literally crap my pants on
It'd be
camera.
the funniest plot twist. It's like, oh, why don't I just do this? And then it works. You know?
Yeah.
I want to help, but I'm sorry. It's just not possible.
However, no need to get too down about that. At least this place is safe. Those
Believe
brats don't
Future
even know this
Foundation
place
saves
exists.
us.
Literally, like, there's got to be like an explosion after this line.
Yeah, I doubt it's going to keep us here long. I mean, this is an action 3D shooter game after all.
Yeah.
You're telling us just to hide here?
It's not like you can escape anyway. Staying put and keeping quiet is the best.
They'll find it
move right
eventually.
now.
They have like 1 billion robots.
And yeah, there's already some down here.
At least as long as I'm here, there's no need to worry.
Why don't you fight?
Hmm?
Isn't this a resistance? an organization created to fight.
Yeah,
these
what would you
little
call it
brats,
a
right?
resistance if you just chill?
Then why don't you
Resisting
just
dying.
fight?
Yeah?
Fight? That'd be suicide. We have no guns. See this arm?
Your arm. Did a Monokuma do it?
Yeah. Got crushed. Crumbled up like paper. The whole thing only took a split second.
Man, you're weak.
Well, they are made of metal.
Laughing. Like it was fun to them. While I was screaming, bleeding. They're not kids. Not anymore. They're devils.
Isn't that what they call us?
Demons.
Oh.
So yeah, now it's just like,
It's an interesting contrast there.
it's just ageism at this point.
Devils.
Well, the bright side is, even my nerve endings were crushed, so I don't even feel the pain.
It should still hurt at the nerve start, though.
You would think.
Of course, that just means it'll never fully heal.
Why don't you just chop it off at this point?
So basically, your will got shattered.
You ever like sleep weird and then your arm gets paralyzed?
Yeah, I had that once. It was like for 20 minutes. I woke up and I'm like, well, I guess I just probably have to live with this now. And then I went back to sleep and it was fine.
You just like accepted it and then you're like, well, whatever.
Like, it kind of got some back. Like, it got a little bit better. So I just thought, whatever.
Sometimes I'll wake up. I think I'll like just end up in a weird position when
I
I'm
think
like
it's when you're like
sleeping.
laying on it, you know?
Yeah. And anyway, once like just a few nights ago, I woke up and I just like couldn't feel it at all or like move it at all. And so I just like grabbed it with my other hand, moved it down, and then felt the blood slowly like go back into it. And I was like, "Ooh, my feeling's back."
Yeah, it's weird. It scared me a lot the first time, but
Yeah, that'd definitely be weird to have a body part attached to you that you couldn't like.
my uncle might get his foot, or he's gonna get his foot chopped off.
Oh, you know for sure now?
Because he's got like diabetes and then also just has really bad feet, which is pretty typical at his age when you have diabetes.
37.
He's like 60 something.
Yeah.
Because he's my great uncle, my grandma's brother. But he's gonna get his leg amputated.
How much of it? Like below the knee?
Yeah, below the knee. I think
Okay.
it's like halfway off the shin they're doing it.
Is he gonna get a peg leg? Is he gonna be able to afford a prosthetic?
Oh, dude, he's like so terrible with his body. The insurance pays for everything. Like, he does not pay for any doctor stuff. He gets like food stamps. Like, he's very much like that.
Is he just gonna be wheelchair bound, or what's he gonna do?
That's up to him. If he is, I don't want to badmouth him, but I don't have much positive stuff to say about him. But I will just say, motivation is not abundant with him. Not a good way to put it. For everything in his life at all, ever.
Yeah.
So, you know, he might put through the work and get a prosthetic to work.
And why is he chopping it off anyway?
There's a big sore on his foot that they think is infected. And they're worried, like they know it's infected, I think.
They can't remove it?
Not when you're diabetic, you don't heal. When you're like 65 and diabetic, like my grandma's explained a lot of this to me, but your like body just does not heal as well when you're diabetic, and even less when you're 60 something and diabetic.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, so it's kind of up to him if he decides to figure out a prosthetic, but TBH, I don't think he will.
Probably not. How hard do you think it'd be to learn to walk on?
Not hard. My grandpa had...
I don't think one below the knee would be that hard.
No, my grandpa has like a brother, I think, who got his foot cut off for much of the same reasons. And apparently in like 2 weeks he was fine.
Huh.
Like 2 weeks after everything had healed, I should say. Not like, got it cut off, 2 weeks later, you're good.
Right.
It was like 2 weeks of like starting with the prosthetic and then going from there. So, no, I imagine like it would suck more to lose your arm or hand prosthetically versus a foot. Because all you need is something to put weight on.
Right.
Other than that, you're good, so.
Also, look how Toko has lost all interest in this guy after he's like
wimp.
shown he's a pansy.
And that's why you're sitting here, moping and...
She's so like confrontational.
She likes strong men who are also rich.
Yeah.
What the? You sure got harsh.
That nice girl act was just for your benefit. I got information now, using my womanly charm.
Is that what you call that?
An act?
Of course. I belong to Master Byakuya only.
I only half believe you.
There's no way I'd give my heart to some mole of a man hiding underground like a coward.
It's not like I'm going to hide forever. I'm just waiting for the right opportunity to strike.
I thought you just said you have no guns.
Excuses. Save them for your psychiatrist.
What the heck?
Why does she come out swinging in every dialogue ever?
I don't know. You would think she'd be like a quiet little loser, but she has no chill anymore.
Yeah.
Also, I'm really not... Did they not broadcast the killing game in Towa City?
They must not, or else I feel like so many people would recognize her.
Right, she should be like a super celebrity.
We're wearing like the same clothes.
Like literally, she looks
What's the point of
identical.
fighting back knowing that you die? It's all for nothing if you're dead.
The way you are now, you might as well be.
Toko, that's too far!
I'm saying it to you too.
Ooh, burn.
Weren't you going to fight against those brats? What are you doing sympathizing with these people?
My goal was to live.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Maybe you are just an average, common, ordinary character with no special talents. A drab girl who lacks presence and charm with no athletic or intellectual skills. But what's wrong with that? Someone who just keeps making excuses and doesn't even try to fight back? You're worse than dead. Totally worthless.
Why are you being so cruel? Hey now.
Honestly, nothing ever gets
Toko
through to
didn't mean it
Komaru,
like
so.
that.
I mean,
Like, Toko's always like really cool. Komaru's like, no, I guess you're right. And then Toko's really nice.
yeah.
And that's kind of the trend.
Oh, yes, I did. Just looking at you frustrates me. You remind me of myself in the past. No matter how much pain or despair you feel, nothing will change if you keep denying it.
Yeah, I don't know how much of the first game you're really well aware of, but
Bits and pieces.
I do notice like a huge shift between the first game's Toko and this one.
Okay.
Like the first game's is so much more. She's still like will say whatever is on her mind, really, and she'll just like say the weirdest, most perverted, most stupid stuff sometimes. But she's much more just like awkward and shaky and scared and shy a lot of the time. She's very much more like independent and strong, and I don't know if hopeful's quite the right word, but knows how to persevere, this version of her, you know?
So why don't you just try to change it yourself? No matter how scary the situation was, he faced it head on and moved forward.
Makoto Naegi.
Thanks to that,
The ads start playing
I'm
again.
Danganronpa, whatever the first game on
Trigger
Steam.
Happy Havoc, 15% off. Go get it now.
Yeah, I can see that.
What are you talking about?
Rushing forward at full speed with no hope of success isn't courage. It's stupidity.
who's stupid?
Well, do you have a plan?
Scissors.
Do you know of some way to get out of here? Do you know how to remove a wristband?
We can just kill them with our unlimited ammo gun.
Why are his eyes pink in the 3D model, but gray in the sprite?
Because he's evil. Oh my god.
Yeah, of course. I'm sure Future Foundation technology can get it off easily.
Try the gun.
I was just saying. It's not like we can contact Future Foundation anyway.
Wait, hold on. What did you just say about Future Foundation?
What about it?
Don't tell me you're just gonna leave it up to those guys.
What do you mean?
Toko is.
Why would you
a member
tell
of the
him that?
foundation.
Komaru, you're so stupid.
What? What did you say?
Haiji?
I'm gonna fart on you now.
Got him.
If that's the case, then I'm sorry, but
You need to leave.
get the fuck out of here. I refuse to
Wow!
cooperate with you.
What did they do to you, man?
He's so mean.
Wait, does that include me or just her? Because
Yeah, well, what's the deal here?
I want to stay. I want to live.
Well, good. I do not want to be here.
Poor Shirokuma.
Why did he get angry all of a sudden?
Let's go.
So
Oh,
our
I-
Future Foundation not like good guys, or like what?
I mean, okay, in the second game, they kind of frame them as bad guys, but I thought we were just being manipulated by Monokuma.
right?
But maybe there's more to that. You know
Maybe.
what I mean?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm sure I could see them not being necessarily the best of guys until maybe some of these Ultimate Hope guys start joining, you know? Then maybe it starts changing for the better, but
Possibly.
I imagine it would be pretty hard to be a happy-go-lucky, positive organization in the end of the world.
Yeah, it's not like some perfect charity. It's probably like, kill our enemies and stop this problems from happening.
Yeah, so it's probably pretty official and just like, kill the
He told
bad.
us to get out. We can't stay here.
You're right, but
Well, shoot.
Alright, that's fine. We do not have to talk to him, don't worry. Dang it.
I wonder what happened with Haiji. He told
He's probably
me
gonna
he
make
wants
us
to keep
anyway.
closure back.
Yeah.
Probably try to leave the door and be like, we should talk to Shirokuma before we go. Never mind, they had nothing to say.
Whoa!
I told
That
you.
just changed the entire literary concept
We're
of
gonna
this
get
game.
the good ending now.
Thank God for it. Thank Shirokuma for it.
What is that?
It's there the whole time.
Someone help! That's my wife!
On TV?
Please, calm down.
That is, your wife is very black and white.
How's she doing that?
I can't just stay
Why are you
calm
playing
looking at
this? I assume it's like the up above area of people getting killed.
Or maybe it's Jotaro
This is
who's
a
like,
trap.
hello,
They just
or
tried to
how does he
push us
talk?
out. Why fall for their cheap tricks?
Why did no?
It's so hard to do, but it's such a good voice.
Why does nobody like me?
Yeah, it's kinda on
like,
those
like something
ends.
like that. I was almost thinking of like the Himiko voice where it's like magic, but it's not like that. It's more like, so I like screwdrivers, and
That's not a bad. It's still missing a lot. But
it's
that's
missing
not,
a lot. I need
that's
to
not
hear it, you know.
Yeah.
Did something happen?
Oh, you just see a little duck potty in the back.
In case we have to poo poo.
It might be better if you guys didn't look.
I've seen a lot worse already. Like your face.
Why?
Just saying that and then leaving forever.
Just because the adults managed to make their way here, it doesn't mean they're safe.
They have mental issues now. Oh no.
As long as we're helpless against the children, there will be no future for the adults here. But there's no need for you guys to worry about that. I'm sure you're already troubled enough.
I wish Komaru would get some like armor and like more like scrounged together clothes as it went on.
That's like a scavenger type look.
I always like that.
Or like if
a
they
s-
started getting ripped up between chapters.
I like that. That's what the Batman games do so well.
Yeah.
Is it like as you go further and further down the game, because they all take place over one night,
Oh.
so your suits are always getting like crazy destroyed. The Arkham games, not the other ones.
Huh.
Anyways, just made the game better. You're welcome.
That's a habit I have whenever I play anything or watch anything or read anything. Is just like, I always think of how I could have made it better, even though I have no writing experience, no game making experience, no whatever
You have like 30
experience.
minutes, don't you?
Oh yeah,
30
yeah.
minutes of game making experience.
Yeah, man, I watched like a 30-minute tutorial the other day. Pretty epic.
Then I won't think about it.
Thankfully, I don't have
Do
that
any
habit
good
too
anyway.
much.
I do it all the time. I'm like, I could have made this so much better if they just would have changed this, and this. And honestly, sometimes I think I'm right. I think if they did change certain things that I think it would be better, but would it be better received by a larger community? Maybe not. Maybe they do these games certain ways because they know what's popular. I don't know.
I don't know either. I just think it'd be cool if she had like more of a Mad Max outfit by the end of this.
I mean, yeah, I don't see what harm it would do, but what else?
and also just a
Sorry
real
about
gun would be
earlier.
cool.
Never thought Haiji would react like that. It seems as if he hates Future Foundation.
Why?
Who cares? I'm not interested in those who are beneath me.
Oh, you sure give him a good name, Toko.
Where'd you get all this confidence from?
Anyway, the exit's over there, right?
Leaving already? You should at least stay the night.
I wonder how Toko feels about Genocide Jack. I imagine she's gets all
Probably-
this confidence from being able to rely on her a little bit.
I would think it's like a mixed bag. Like, man, I really wish you weren't a part of me, but also I'd like be mega dead without you at this point. So.
Yeah.
If I had to spend a night in this dump, I would rather leap into the arms of a Monokuma.
I like the voice actor so much. Oh, I would rather
Yeah,
leap into the
it's very well delivered.
Yeah.
Aren't you being a bit too dramatic?
They're probably planning to attack us while we sleep. Or take funny pictures of our sleepy faces.
Oh no! A sleeping face shot would be bad.
Oh.
But it's already nighttime, and underground, it's going to be even darker.
Huh? Dark? All right.
You changed tunes so quick.
I guess I've got no choice. I insist. Just for one night.
We're sleeping in shifts, Toko.
Just go hide in like a dark corner that has your back to it.
I don't trust that Haiji guy. Heard a lot of weird things about him.
See, this place is a private room. It's usually used for the injured and sick.
This looks like a jail cell.
It really, really does.
There's a
Private room?
This is like an
No matter
insane
what you
asylum
call it,
place.
this
It's really
is a
random, but
prison cell.
it reminds me of in Metal Gear Solid 5. He plays like Solid Snake, and you're in freaking Afghanistan in the desert, in like stupid doo-doo ruin towns.
This reminds you of Afghanistan in the desert?
Yeah. Because a lot of the infrastructure looks like this. It's just so cheap and like...
Oh. Also, I like that you're calling Afghanistan stupid doo-doo towns.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I'm sure some of the war
I know
zones are-
nothing about Afghanistan, but I just know it's not a place I'd like to live.
It just seems hot.
Yeah.
And also, I think there's a lot of war there, so...
That's the biggest part I know is it's like murder town population, everyone.
I don't even think it's that bad compared to some other
It's not.
places.
It just
Probably not
looks
right
like
now.
one,
There's like a couple wars going on.
It's not. Well, this is the only place there is, so...
Are they gonna sleep in the
We got
same
no
bed
choice.
together?
Can
So
we?
cutely.
I want to see that.
Shirokuma in the middle.
About what
No.
you mentioned before.
He sleeps in the corner.
Are you really a member of Future Foundation, Towa?
Why do you have the mad sprite?
So what if I am?
And if you make contact with them, they will come and save us?
I feel like they would have already by now.
Well, yeah, but reaching...
They don't know where we're at, though. Or if there's any survivors here.
True.
It's true that it will be difficult, but it's not impossible. I'd like you to have this.
Computer.
This is... It's the newest wireless device Togami Group developed.
Hey, that's...
You can send
that's
audio
people.
and video.
Byakuya guy.
That's
It
new?
wasn't available to the public, but groups like the police and Future Foundation use it.
What year is this game set in? Like 1912?
Well, one, they're like still surviving and recovering from a whole end of the world.
Okay, that's true. That's true.
Two, it was
thought
like
they still, like-
2011.
Well, I guess like smartphones were kind of just becoming a thing back then.
I don't know.
If we use this, we can call Future Foundation?
Really? We can?
No, it's not that easy. Because of the jamming.
We can kill the jammers.
Jamming?
That almost sounds like a slur.
Raspberry?
Also, like a raspberry? You're so stupid.
He means radio interference.
Listen, she never got a high school
Signal jamming
education.
everywhere in Towa.
And our middle
This
school one
device
sounds like
can't
it got
be
cut
used in
short.
town.
Yeah.
Then why give it to us? You want us to throw it away for you or something?
No, it's not that. The jamming radio waves are emitted from a huge building called Towa Hills. If you send a signal from a higher spot, you should be able to avoid the jamming.
Probably better just to destroy it, wouldn't it?
Either way.
And of all the buildings in the city, there's one that just might work, and it's not far. A skyscraper called Towa Tower.
We saw that before.
looks dangerous.
It's a huge tower, a landmark of Towa City. That building is taller than Towa Hills, so you should be able to send a signal from there. Then,
Since when was he sitting?
We can call Future Foundation.
He got bored during his own story.
If you already knew about this, why didn't you just use other adults? Why us?
Well, we're gonna have to leave anyway.
It's impossible for anyone here. Monokumas
Yeah, we're the
are
one that can
patrolling
fight back.
outside, after all.
Pretty much.
But I've seen you two fight. You can beat those Monokumas and make it to the tower.
But that mole man said he didn't want to rely on Future Foundation.
I'm sure he'll understand. If Future Foundation comes, his people will be saved as
Almost
well.
sounds like that isn't the case, which makes me wonder.
What, like reverse psychology or something?
No, like what if Future Foundation doesn't save these people? Or doesn't want to?
I mean, I'm sure he has a reason for not wanting to trust them. I just can't think of what it would be. I do think if they could have saved these people or done anything, they probably would have done it by now. I mean, remember when we came here, like, they kept looking at each other like, who's this rando? You know, like, every time we showed up, and then we were like...
Yeah, but they might have been assigned to a different family survivor person.
Well, they might have just not been here for this purpose at all. Like, I don't know, what if they're behind it or something? I don't even know.
That's fair, that's fair.
Or there's like I don't know. I have no idea.
But I mean, Byakuya and stuff purposely came to our room.
Right.
No doubt about it.
Maybe it's
This
not
will
all
be a
one future
dangerous
foundation, but there's
mission.
like traitors and like political
Yeah, it could be a whole thing.
doohickeys.
I wish
Do
I could do
hickeys.
it myself. To tell you the truth, I'm jealous of you two. I wish I had the power to protect people.
And like get some knives and stick them in your
Yeah, don't
paws.
you're a Monokuma, you have like the claws and stuff, don't you?
They're still smaller. Standing next to a normal Monokuma, they're like 2/3 the height.
Oh.
They're midget Kuma.
Hey, Toko?
I know. You want me to decide, right?
Well,
Well, it's been decided. Even if a competent adult were to go, it'd be too dangerous.
I want to go.
What?
I know it's dangerous, but we found a way to survive up until now.
wait, the character development is finally happening.
I just thought about this, but these people must smell so bad.
I'm sure they do. I mean, they haven't showered in at least 4 days.
Alright?
I want to keep trying. Keep going forward.
I understand how you feel, but maybe you should think this
You just
over.
said the same thing, though.
Yeah.
What happened, Toko? Earlier you were telling me to stop hiding and fight back.
No, it's just... Well, I guess it's better than just rotting away here. When I think of it that way.
Then
We can rot together
going?
out there.
Rot
Well,
maxing.
We'll check it out.
Rot
We'll see
maxing.
about contacting Future Foundation when we're there.
looks like you made your decision.
I feel like that's something I've heard from like
Thank you so
depressed
much.
people.
I'm
What do you do today?
grateful for
I'm
your
just
courage.
rot maxing in my bed.
I always hear people say that about that Asmongold YouTuber. Apparently his like bedroom is like disgustingly filthy.
Really?
Like cups everywhere, trash everywhere.
I couldn't, man. You know, I get to
yeah,
a point.
you know, I am not the cleanest person in the world. I will let like plastic bottles, like, you know, I'll be, oh, there's like 7 of these, I better clean these up now or something like that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But like we're talking like sauce on like tables,
Yeah.
like in buckets, and like
I'm a little like disorganized here and there, and I got some like ugly wire situations going on because of all the stuff we need for YouTube. But it gets to a point where it gets like weird enough in here, and I'm like, I need to clean. I need to spend a
Yeah.
couple hours like vacuuming, dusting, throwing stuff away, organizing.
the way I see it, if a cockroach could be like easily like living in it, it
Uh-huh.
needs to go away.
Yeah.
So whenever I see clips of that guy, I don't really like his content that much in general, but
You think of that?
yeah, I think of that and I think, oh wow, that's just disgusting.
Here's a question.
Okay.
So this kind of goes into like the rot maxing in bed thing I just said.
Okay.
If you were like uber duber 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 depressed and like wanted to die, right?
Okay.
What do you think you would fall into the most? So like, for example, some people fall into drugs, some people just rot in
Okay.
bed all day, some people turn to like gambling. I don't know. Like, what do you think you would be the most susceptible to doing, assuming you didn't actually just go and, you know, do the deed?
The yoinky splank.
Yeah, the yoinky splank.
Seems like such a bad way to say it. That's a good question. You know, like full transparency, I think I can be really bad about like emotions getting the better of me, but also like I think I do have some pretty bad bouts of like feeling miserable sometimes. Just like as like a thing.
Well, sometimes I feel really miserable looking at you.
Well,
so
no, how do you think I feel?
I think you're like a harbinger of it.
That's what's causing it. Trust me.
Yeah.
But no, so like I'll definitely have like there's been days where it's been like 2 straight days and I get like nothing done just because I'm like crazy like depressed out of nowhere. But at this point, it's just like a thing. I'm just like, oh, okay, I'll just chill out for these 2 days and get over it, you know?
I think mood swings are pretty normal, but I do think your mood swings they have like, it's almost like a negative or even like a neutral trait that you would like pick in a video game where it's just like positive and negative mood swings for you are like bonus 25% or something.
Like, and you know, the thing is, like, there's already like I'll be totally honest, there's so much like mental health problems in my family already. So that like I would not be surprised if some of that got passed down.
Brain rot.
No, that's you. That's you. That's 100% you.
Oh.
But no, like I think like a few family members are like bipolar and stuff. So it's like I've always just kind of had it in the back of my mind, like keep the expectation that something might crop up or pop up, you know?
Yeah.
But in terms of that, I mean, I don't know. I don't think I'd be like, I feel really gross after sitting in bed all day. And no matter how I'm feeling gross is like the worst thing possible. So I always try and mend it.
Yeah.
So like when I'm like sweaty at all, the first thing I want to do is take like a shower and scrub myself like till my skin's red, which I usually do.
Become a shower addict.
Kinda. I kinda am.
Yeah, I think you are already.
Yeah. But it's like, so like even like right now I feel like some of the sweat on my back and it like does like give me the ick, you know? I think in that case
after this, don't worry.
What?
Said I'll get you a popsicle after this.
I'll take it. But I think
Which
honestly,
kind of popsicle?
I'd probably just fall really heavily into like video games and TV shows.
Oh, just pure media consumption 24/7.
Like, yeah, I don't really
just
think
locked in the basement, like leave me alone.
Which I kind of already do, but not like to such a bad spot, you know.
So I think nothing would change actually, and that says a lot about.
Honestly, I'm not sure very much would change like on the outside.
Yeah,
because I still spend like pretty much all my time that I can at my computer. Either like working on videos or something.
But you think it'd just be less working and more just like pure, I just need to do anything to fulfill my existence.
I'd say in the times of my life when I was having emotional turmoil, it was definitely like escapism in any way, shape, or form. Which at the time I was like 12. So it's like you can't really do drugs because you're 12. And you can't really
that's
like
bad to do if you're 12.
Well, it's like how's a 12-year-old gonna be like, I'd like to get some black tar heroin, please, to feel better.
Right.
It's like you don't have those options. And you know, I've already seen people in my family and other circles have like really bad drug addiction. So it's like now like I hate like taking pills and stuff. Like so many times
like medicine pills.
Just anything like that.
Yeah.
Like I just have a very no thank you reaction to it. Which I don't think is bad, honestly.
I don't know if that's good.
No, but I haven't had anything come up where I needed to. It's always like, Ethan, take an ibuprofen, and I'm like, nope, never.
I mean, it's not like it's good for you to have the symptoms ibuprofen would cure, though. You know?
Yeah,
but like it's not good to sit with a headache. Like, obviously, you don't want to like sit in here and take a ibuprofen every 5 hours.
I just rather it's a comfort thing. That's all I'll say. It's a comfort thing.
What else?
So, but that's what I'm trying to get to the point of like drug abuse. I think, or like even like self-harm avenues. I really don't see myself going down.
I don't think I could either. Back when I was an edgy middle schooler, I was like, I'm gonna try this. Maybe I'll finally feel something. And I was like, that hurt. Anyway.
I saw like Yuri from DDLC and I'm like, she just like me for real. And then I thought like, what if that hurts? So then I never did it. And I'm like, oh yeah.
That makes sense. It does hurt.
But yeah, so I don't think, I literally just think it'd be like rot maxing. It'd get dirty, you know, but even then I still think like it would get to a point where I'm like, I need to clean this.
The discomfort would outweigh the laziness.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Honestly, okay, here's my thing. If you're ever in a really crappy mood and like need to get some motivation, for me, it's always like soundtracks from games I really like. So like the Persona 5 soundtrack has really helped like get me like moving and schmoving, you know? Same with Undertale and Undertale Yellow. Like, those have such great soundtracks that I listen to them, and I'm like, yes, I could kill God right now, you know?
I was just talking about this earlier, but my, like, mood booster is singing.
Yeah, Gage in the car is like, usually I, like, sing and feel so much better before recording. And I was just like, what? I was so surprised by that.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I would say just get some music, And then do jumping jacks for like half a song.
I do think moving helps a lot.
And it doesn't have to be like...
You don't have to like get your heart pounding or anything, but just move some, stretch.
I wouldn't even recommend like yoga, because yoga's too slow.
Yeah, like move.
Literally just do like
Go
50,
for a walk or
do
something.
Like 50 jumping jacks, and I guarantee you'll be like, whoa, I feel so much better.
I usually feel pretty good after some push-ups.
I'm more of a jumping jacks guy. I've been wanting to do so many more like jumping jacks at regular intervals throughout the day, but then I fell down the stairs. So that's kind of interrupted my plans for the last few days.
You need the jump coil from Roblox.
I do. Put it around my foot.
I think because I was thinking about this the other day, I think I'd fall more into two things. One, sleeping. I think I could definitely end up the type that sleeps like 12 hours a day. And just like, I don't want to get out of bed.
Really?
And then the second thing,
Okay.
eating. I think I could definitely find so much comfort in just getting a tub of ice cream and being like, oh, here we go, baby.
I would develop the most sexy eating disorder possible.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I don't want to like joke about that because sometimes it can be like rough, you know? But yeah, I definitely think like I'm already pretty bad about like limiting like sugary foods and stuff.
Yeah, me too.
I thought you were nodding like, yeah, he's
you are.
bad at it. But no, I just say,
I'm always like in my kitchen though, like, what can I eat right now? And then I'm like, man, if I was depressed, this would be like so much worse.
yeah, dude, I'm like,
Because I like tell myself like, no, Gage, you've had too many snacks. I'll go back to your room, young man. But yeah, if I didn't have that will there to do that, I'd be a little tub right now. I'd be looking like Shirokuma for real.
you know, it's not even so much like the food I'm picking. I just have I do too much of an excess.
Well, yeah, I just want to eat. That's why I really like buying gum, is because it's almost like I just want to chew on something. I just want to bite. I just want to...
Sometimes I really like mouthfeel. Like, I'll eat food just because of mouthfeel, and then I'm like, this is such a bad habit. Like,
It really sucks when you do it just out of boredom.
Cantaloupe's a big one.
Yeah.
I love how cantaloupe feels in my mouth. That sounds kind of
You know
weird.
what I love in my mouth?
The next episode! Thank you guys so much for watching!
Yes. Except, remember, these are longer episodes. It's not actually a new
but
episode.
the timer's up. Just leave that in. Just leave that in.
Yeah, guys, gotta restart the recording, and we'll see you in the next one in 5 seconds. So, peace out, everybody.
That's all I'm saying.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
Well, make sure you get plenty of rest today so you're prepared for tomorrow. Thank you. I'm finally starting to see some hope. Thanks
No.
to you, Shirokuma.
He does nothing.
Shirokuma, thank you so much.
Uh-oh, he's gonna bite you.
That's cute.
Oh, good for you. Tight and
Is someone jealous?
She's so bisexual, man. It's not even funny.
All right, well, that's...
I think I've seen this picture somewhere before. I love that. Also, sleeping with your glasses on the bed is so dangerous.
I think you just move around a lot when you sleep. Not everyone does that.
Yeah, true. I move around like a lot.
I don't really move around that much.
My dad always said he'd wake up with my foot in his butt when we like slept in the same bed.
Incest, bro. What?
Not like that.
So cold, Master Byakuya.
I'll warm you up, baby.
Oh.
It's morning.
That's cute. Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. I thought maybe this whole game would take place over one day or something.
Was that all one
Sure
day?
is.
I guess so. We never really got like it's nighttime. Well, I guess we passed out for a while.
Right, but since we met Toko, it's been one day.
Okay.
Of course, there's no real way to tell underground.
But still, I feel refreshed. I was able to get a really good night's sleep.
You're the only one who slept well. How can you just fall asleep so fast?
That's something else I do. I fall asleep like that. I snap my finger in case you couldn't.
It used to take me a lot longer than it does now. Anymore, I can do it really quick too. Yeah.
There's been a few times where I like turn on my lamp to like look around because I hear something or my dog's barking, and then I'll just like pass out, and then I'll
your
wake up
lamp's
at
just
like
on?
I woke up like 4 a.m. one time, and I'm like, why is it so bright in here? So then I look over like, oh, okay. And then I turned it off and went back to sleep.
How do you even do that? Why do you like close your eyes and lay back down?
I don't think I do.
You
just,
think
like,
you just literally pass out?
I don't know. I guess
You're such an anime character sometimes.
I know. And I don't take that with goodness. I think that's maybe a little stupid. But even my grandma noticed that. She's like, why is your light on? And I'm like, I don't know. I just fell asleep.
After you climb the ladder,
It's happened like twice
where
now.
you came from. That was a little bit
Oh,
past that.
I thought I was done talking.
Follow the river, and you'll find the tower.
Okay.
Doesn't sound like it's too far away.
The river
problem
is
isn't the
5
distance.
miles
It's
long.
The Monokumas between here and there.
Well, it's gonna be all right. I'm sure of it.
Why do you say that?
We're losing a
You've
limb
got
or
no reason
something
to
on the
think
way
that
here.
whatsoever.
Yeah. Every time she says that, things go terribly like 5 minutes later.
And then she's like, I'm sad.
You might be worried for whatever reason, but with you around, there's no need to worry.
What? That doesn't even make sense.
She's blushing.
Just leave it to
She's
us.
so cute.
We'll definitely get a message off to Future Foundation.
You two be careful. Have a safe trip.
I do not have faith in this plan. I'm just going to throw that out there. I think something's going to go wrong.
What if she just tripped off the side? Just
She'd
fell like 3
survive.
stories.
It's Danganronpa logic. You only die when someone's trying to kill you.
Why is she up here again? Oh, we got hygiene. Hygiene. How do you even say
Haiji.
it? Do they just say it Haji? It's not, I don't know.
He likes young girls.
Yeah, I've heard some not so good things about
I feel
this
like
guy.
I thought I saw a clip of him being like, I like him young as possible.
Whoa.
So the entire time I've been like, I do not. Also, all his likes and this I already hate this guy.
He doesn't like noisy girls? I love noisy girls. Sometimes. It depends on the noisy girl. Anyway,
I don't really like noisy people, honestly.
just depends.
To go the opposite way from where we came.
Okay, well, we came from that way. There's a little collectible way over there.
Are sewers really? Do they get like this big?
No.
Okay, I've never
And
like
like
been.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, maybe.
Yeah, or maybe in like New York, I could see that.
Yeah, a lot of poop.
Or like San Francisco, I guess. Honestly, okay, you can like look at like the city with the most people is like, oh, it's the, most populated place. It's the capital of humanity. But you could also think of it as the biggest poop influx in the world.
That is weird statistics I like to think about sometimes. It's just how many tons of poop run through a city
How many
in a day.
gallons of pee are there?
Millions, dude.
Hey, right?
If you are not careful with my little sister's ...
No, if you're not careful with my little sister's sixth sense, the world may end, so we must be very cautious on how we treat her.
Okay.
That is like every anime name I've ever seen, where it's just a bunch of garbage.
They always make them so long for no reason. So
Maybe it's
what's
like-
your sixth sense?
Oh my god.
Wataruko Sumichi, the meaning of my life, the guidepost to my life, the world itself in my eyes. If it's not for the sake of Wataruko, I don't even mind sacrificing my own life. That's what I believed until yesterday. When I woke up that morning, Wataruko was roaming through the house, bending all the spoons. But can she bend the very fate of the world? The world's best sci-fi love comedy, first volume. Isn't she your sister?
Is that a Matrix reference?
Why is it a romance?
This is it. This is number one.
Number one manga? What do you mean number one?
This is not funny at all.
Of all the books in the world, this refuse known as light novels is my number one most hated thing.
Using fancy words.
No, I figure, but No, I take it back. Light novels shouldn't even be counted as books. They're literally waste paper.
Yeah?
No,
You probably
not
don't even wipe.
I wouldn't even wipe my poopy butt with this. Light novels are the worst weight of paper ever. Waste, not weight.
Well, I obviously don't read them either, but surely some of them aren't so bad.
Komaru totally does. She just doesn't want to get murdered.
What's the difference between light novels and manga? I
assume it's like ones that are like done in like 80 pages.
I don't know.
Because you have like novels and then
I'm
like
gonna look up the difference when I'm editing.
short novels and then like long novels.
They say that tastes grow over time, so maybe if you give it another shot.
Don't mess with me.
You couldn't pay me to give light novels another shot.
That's a pretty thorough hatred you have there.
You said you don't read them either, right? That makes me think that maybe for the first time I can see you as a human being.
You look like you're looking at me as something else right now. What did you see me as before?
And
So, what kind of literature do you fancy?
Well, there's this really good author I know named Toko Fukawa.
Aw. Postmodernism, romanticism. You better not tell me you like Victorian novels with a straight face.
She likes
What is a Victorian novel?
Bomb Coochie, remember? A Victorian novel?
Like, what classifies? Is that like just a novel about Victorian ages?
I don't know.
That's
I know
what I
that's
always-
a popular thing among girls, but
Maybe it's like another romance thing. I don't know.
maybe.
Women, please explain.
I don't really know how it's classified. I'm really just into manga.
Manga? It's not literature. It's not even a novel.
Well, it's a graphic novel, and there's tons of different kinds. You should try reading one.
Collaborations from failed storyboard artists and English major dropouts. No thanks. Manga's a waste of resources too, just like light novels, maybe worse.
Oh, God.
Lady, you're living in a glorified manga.
Hey, you can make fun of me all you want, but if you make fun of manga, you've crossed the line. I won't forgive you.
Where'd all this passion come from?
But you're the passionate one. Hating on it so hard. Well, I mean, reading manga is like my only hobby. I'm proud of the fact I'm well read. You don't like it when people make fun of stuff you think is important, right?
don't mess with me.
Don't you dare talk about novels in your little picture books as if they're on the same level. And you say you're more well-read than others, but I bet that means you only read like one a week. I see through you. You're just a self-declared otaku.
But for a high school girl, 1 week is a lot. I have to buy them with my allowance after all.
She's not even a high school girl, and she never was.
And what's important is the quality, not the quantity. It's about your love of the medium.
You know what I think? I think your mind is trying to protect itself from that garbage.
I love these two.
You're subconsciously only allowing yourself to read one a week. 2 would probably kill you. Who writes this, man? It's so, like, dumbly clever.
I'm jumping in the pit. This is too much.
Yeah, jump in the poop pit.
You're so frustrating. No one makes fun of manga. And making fun of me for not reading a lot of them just because I refuse to buy used?
Yeah, your love of terrible manga is so gross.
That's not it!
They're not terrible.
This one is so long. Fine, but you're still gross.
They were having too much fun writing it.
They were. It feels a little meta with like how this is kind of a manga.
Honestly, some of my favorite parts of this game are just watching these two like screw with each other.
Yeah, you went the wrong way, Phil.
I was checking for loot.
You done gone the wrong way.
I'm not
Phil.
stupid. Sometimes they hide things.
I like just the black abyss in the sky.
I know they do that in like every room.
It's like I do not.
Even
know
this one, it's like I don't know what's up there, bro.
What's above the pipes? It's impossible to tell.
Could be anything. Could be Jesus. Oh, you know what I want to look for?
Can Jesus walk on pee?
Looks like we
Or do you
can
think
go
he like
out
kind
and
of sinks
find
through it, but not as much since it's not like all water?
He like 20% sinks through pee.
Like, what if he like steps in like Coca-Cola? What if he like does he get
shit.
water splashed on him? I really wish
Sorry,
we
I
could
was
get
really
like
distracted. What are you talking about?
the scientific. Also, there's a machine way down there you missed.
No, I did get it.
Oh, the scientifics of Jesus.
Yeah?
Like, you
Okay,
know.
here's a really good question.
Okay.
Way more good than whatever the heck you're talking about.
Whoa.
This looks like we just jumped into like a Persona palace out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen those like I've seen them as like YouTube shorts, but I think there's a bunch they're just like shown in a lot of places. They're like hypothetical of the immortality balloon where it's like attached to your life.
Yeah, it's like they made. I've seen some like comedy ones about it.
Yeah. So like basically I'll explain it for them. It's a balloon, and if it gets popped, you die. Or if it touches the ground, you die.
No. If it gets popped, that's okay, but the popped remnants cannot touch the ground. That's what I've heard.
I did not know that. You're a nerd for knowing that.
I know, but you know.
But anyway, the balloon cannot touch the ground or you die. But
Popped
otherwise,
or otherwise.
huh?
Popped or otherwise.
Right.
And I think if it's in a box that you put on the ground, it still counts.
As the ground?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, but here's the hypothetical, okay? So you're completely immortal, like you can even get stabbed and stuff as long as this balloon doesn't touch the ground, right?
No aging either, right?
Right. So, would you take that deal, but you have to hold on to the balloon at all times. Like, if the balloon leaves your person, like, you can put it in, like, a backpack or something if you want, but it has to stay on you at all times forever.
Can I pop it and, like, put it in my pocket?
No. If it pops, you die too.
So I have to have it as a blown-up balloon? No.
You don't take the hypothetical?
Gage, do you know how often I trip and walk into walls?
Okay, but you could put it inside, like, a container and then put it in, like...
It's a balloon.
Put it, like, surrounded with, like, packing peanuts and put it in a backpack and just wear the backpack around and be immortal forever.
No, I'll mess it up and die before I would otherwise.
Okay, well, that's why I thought it was an interesting hypothetical.
Like, it's a bad hypothetical because I know myself so well. I know. Guarantee you, I wouldn't last a week. I'm serious. I'd bet actual money on that.
Put it in, like, a metal container.
I would not last a week.
Put it in, like, a metal container, and then as long as you just carry it around at all times, how can you even break it?
What happens when I, like, trip and drop something?
It's a metal container. As long as it doesn't... Like, as long as it's strong enough not to dent from whatever collision.
Yeah, but I still have to hold it. If I stop holding the container, then it's done.
Put it in a backpack and wear it.
Yeah, but what if I, like, want to shower? I have to shower with a backpack on now.
Yeah. But you're
Can
immortal.
I, like, put it on the ground?
The cost of immortality, baby.
Can I, like, put it on the ground and then touch my foot to it and then put my foot on top of it to count as it holding onto?
You would risk that?
Just wondering.
As long as it's either touching you or on your person.
No, I promise you I would not last a week.
Really?
I will bet I'd bet, like,
I'm amazed you're so confident.
I know myself.
First thing I would do is I would buy, like, a metal, like, strong container that could take collisions and just, like, seal it in there.
Dude, like, the one time I walk down the stairs normally, I end up falling, hurting my foot for, like, 3 days straight. Like, you know, seriously, like, I'm not exaggerating here. There's always, like, at least 3 bruises minimum on my legs from running into things.
Well, what's it gonna change if it's in a metal container and a backpack on your back?
Because I will drop the backpack. Or if it was just stop the balloon from popping, okay, I can do that.
Okay.
But backpack, I mean, what if I can't sleep with a backpack on or something?
Sleep on your side.
I guess, but
put the backpack on your belly and sleep on your back.
Trust me. Even, like, I'd have to get it into the backpack and stuff. I'd mess it up. I guarantee you I would. Just, I know myself.
I'm a little, like, amazed how little faith you have in yourself.
Because I have lived in this body with this brain for 20 years now. And not a day has gone by where I haven't bumped something and hurt myself. I'm serious.
You are an anime character.
I would
You're
genuinely...
the gag character that lives to the end, and everyone's just like, why couldn't it have been someone else?
If you're gonna average it out, I would say, like, 0.7%, or, like, there's a 0.7 out of 10 chance that I hit something every single day.
That's not a very high percent chance.
Or, I mean, like
a 7%? 7 out of 10, so 70% chance?
Like, it doesn't happen every day. But if you were
7 out of 10 days?
If you were to average it, it'd be like 9 out of 10 days.
Okay.
You see what I mean? Sorry. I'm not so good at math. Math is too hard for my brain.
I don't even know that qualifies as math.
It's fractions.
What's with the, like, monkey skull back there?
Why is this painted like this?
I don't know. Well, they're probably trying to make everything look like a kid's playhouse, you know?
Ow. The sky's, like, red, too.
This whole town is basically a graveyard anyway. At least this place buried the bodies.
That's not the problem. I've had the ability to see ghosts ever since I was a kid.
What?
Oh, really? If you like the occult, I know just the guy you should meet.
Oh, Hero.
Why do we always hear references to him? I hate him.
You'd really hit
Why do you hate him?
I don't know. I just don't like him. He hits me as a type of character.
You never even played the game.
I played the game for, like,
5 minutes.
I got through the introductions with everybody. And then I was like, okay, I'm bored. I'm going to go do something else. But I've seen, like, clips from, like, the show and, like, you know, a few, like, clips from the game of people's playthrough. And
what don't you like about him?
He just annoys me. Isn't he, like, a clumsy idiot the whole time?
Oh, he's just chill, though. He's basically like the coworker we were talking about earlier, where he's just a golden retriever, stupid bro.
Oh, I hate that guy. No, I hate that guy. But I don't know. Every time I've, like, seen him on screen, he's always been, like, the one character. I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'll listen to anyone else and I don't care.
Fair. He was not, like...
cool.
I know, I liked him, but just one of the less, like, interesting ones, you know?
Yeah.
If there was a Danganronpa Tinder, I'd skip him every time.
When First,
Well,
we
you're
have
also
to get out of
straight,
here.
so. You're a cisgender
Doesn't count.
straight white male, and it's disgusting.
You ever see that meme where it's like when Twitter users hear your teeth need to be white and straight, and it's like, what did you say?
That's funny. Also, why is the chalk outline on the ground if he hung himself?
I think Detect can see cool things. Oh wait, there's a guy.
I bet it's Jotaro. Oh my
god.
I hate women.
Not even a woman yet. That's a girly girl.
You know, I never think of it that way, but I guess that's true with how you say those.
Oh shoot. Oh no, shield man.
Knockback.
Knockback. Come on, bros.
Come on, bros.
No, quit turning your head down.
Do the helmets take the hit? Or
No.
they just have a lot of health?
I think they're just turning their head lower than I'm used to. So we're going to a tower. So
Yeah,
we can
I guess.
get past the jamming.
Wow, this is quite a colorful
Oh my
street.
god,
I'm
what
sure
the heck
some pretty
happened?
girl designed it.
I do not feel like we're even in like a real place now.
Yeah, this is like, what?
Like, I can't
They've
tell
really
what's, like,
revamped the place.
The art style or what's
This looks like they downloaded a bunch of free assets on a Roblox game.
Yeah.
And like just started placing them around. I was a real guy. Dude, you need to walk like 3 feet and you'll be in safety.
yeah.
Are you okay?
I'll finish it for you, girl.
If my options are okay and not okay, I'll put a finger if I'm okay. Well, we're not exactly okay either. I don't think a single adult in this town is okay. But that don't make me feel any better. I always do the same voice for these.
I was about to say that and I was like, nah, I won't make fun of him.
It's
But
always-
it's always either country or like
It's-
outback, like, hey mate, oh
It's
mate.
such a fun voice to do, though. Never expect something like this. Been living here on 10 years.
10 years? You're from here? Then do you know why the children are acting like this?
Who knows?
Yeah, we feed them meth, bro.
Don't have a friggin' clue, but I know what they done. Also, the way they talk seems like kind of... Like, I feel
it
like...
almost does fit the voice. Yeah.
Right. Like, I don't really ever make any,
Shut up. Just read the line.
Fair. Those kids, they killed my family and made a diorama with the bodies.
Oh, can I see it?
I'm sad. Can you imagine it?
He's shaking.
Sitting your family's bodies nailed to a wall, next fixed into position with a with a wire, yay. And knowing you just have to hide and watch it. You don't have to watch them do it, stupid.
I mean, what's he gonna do though? I mean, they got super strength.
Just leave.
Just leave.
Like, I know it sucks, but you're not doing anything at that point.
Yeah.
Might as well save your brain the trauma. You can't imagine it, can you? That's fine. That's normal. You shouldn't have to imagine something like that your whole diggly darn life.
Makes me wonder if maybe we will see like Makoto and Komaru's parents in this game somewhere. Just like,
Dead.
yeah, like really dead.
That'd be kind of cool. Be some good character development. So why me? I wish I could be normal again. I wish I hadn't seen it. What do I do? What did I do to deserve this?
It's turned into a musical.
I got bored.
You just see everyone like start dancing for no reason.
You ever seen the movie La La Land?
Nah, I think I've seen clips.
Well, there's like a scene where it's like a musical, but it's like kind of not at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So there's like a scene where everyone's on like the highway and they start dancing and jumping, and
I think I've seen part of that scene, yeah.
it'd just be nice if that same thing happened here. You see like Jotaro and the girl with the pigtails and all that like come out and be like,
A
la,
whole like
la, la.
choreographed like dance sequence starts with all the characters that shouldn't even be here right now. Masaru shows up.
Yeah, exactly. She like gets up out of her wheelchair and starts breakdancing.
That's Monica.
Who'd you say?
Masaru.
Who's that?
I don't know.
Who's Masaru?
That's crazy. I forgot.
Who is Masaru? I don't remember.
He's the kid from the first first chapter.
Oh, the hero?
Yeah. I'm the hero, Masaru Daimon.
Whoa,
Why
I
is it-
forgot to
We
shade
just
that out
walk along the
properly.
riverside.
Sometimes I wonder if I like
If the game is finished.
downloaded this game right or something.
But yeah, you know what? That is actually a good theory.
Because their eyeballs will be like glitching out randomly. Did you hear that explosion? Where the heck is Toko?
They're throwing grenades at you, dude.
Who's doing that?
To the right. Down there.
Oh! Oh my god!
Gage. Why are you so blind? Also, the AI is terrible.
I thought they were shield guys.
Good.
Right.
Alright!
You sound so old. You're gonna die, Gage.
I'll live.
You're actually gonna die.
Nuh-uh. I'm so good at this
You
game.
have one heart.
Oh, precision shot. I could use that. Wrong button.
You're gonna equip them all. Equip them all.
I don't want auto-lock. Auto-lock sucks.
It'd probably be better though.
Nah.
You're pretty bad at aiming.
No, I'm good at aiming. I get lots of headshots.
You guys watch The Office? I'm Jim Halpert.
Who? It's me.
He always looks at the
Jim
camera.
Halpert. Oh.
So he's like, I'm Jim Halpert. This is so crazy.
That's a good bit. I like to think if I was in a sitcom, I'd be the one that looked at the camera.
There's some weird machine
You'd be
line
Michael.
here.
Don't know who that is. I don't watch stupid shows like The Office.
The Office isn't stupid. It's a fun show.
You're always like, I only like weird media that's cool and does interesting
Okay, first
plot
of all,
twists. And
I
then you're
watched
like,
it-
I love The Office, though.
I watched it during COVID, first of all.
Okay.
When there was time abundant.
Mm-hmm.
And two, yeah, I do like The Office. Sue me. It's a fun show. It's
I
cute.
will. I got your video permission now.
It's a good brain turn off. And it's not that, like,
You
literary, but...
It's off most of the time.
Yeah, exactly. No, my brain's just in overdrive.
Anyway,
It's
what's
like
this
it's
machine
running
do?
so
Shut up.
fast, it seems like
Shut
it's
up.
off.
Towa sure likes to
Like
make
wheels that move
movies.
so fast it doesn't look like they're moving.
Like, you know that bird that is, like, flying perfectly in frame with the frame rate?
Yes.
It's like that.
Ethan, yes.
Wait, why are you doing that?
Because you bring up some of these things so many times. We just talked about that in like a previous episode.
Well, now we're talking about it in another episode.
It's gonna be like
How does he do that? How does-
episodes
oh
from
my
now. It's gonna be
God.
like, you ever see that video of the bird that's like flapping its wings perfectly in sync with the camera?
It's call and reference. I'm calling on
Okay,
the
but you
reference.
talk about it like we've never talked about this before.
I don't remember that we did. I just think it's a cool video. Put that on screen 7 times in a row.
Did you just say 7 times in a row?
Yeah, put that on screen. There's no way she's flying with those, dude.
They're flapping really fast, so it doesn't look like they're moving right now.
It's just like in the natural frame rate of my eyes.
Yeah.
Like that bird video, you ever see that where the bird just looks like he's levitating in front of the camera?
I think so.
It's a good video. Make sure to play that 10 times on screen.
I will, because I'm drinking water right now.
Oh, okay.
Enjoy that video, everyone. How long is it?
Like 6 seconds.
You said that the other episode, too!
Well, I'm always
I don't know
telling
if
the
it was
most
7, but you made
fire
me do it a
joke.
bunch of times. I think you made me do it like the whole time we were talking or something. I don't know.
Yeah, well, it's not my fault. I don't remember.
I can't remember if it was raincoat or this.
There's really nothing I can do about that.
I forgot to read that.
This device is a hologram projector TV built by scavenging Towa's technology.
Can you at least do a faster voice? We're gonna do it all
If
day.
you turn it on, a video of a child, it appears mine goes on modern technology because they are drawn to it. But this unit doesn't emit any sound, so only enemies who can see it will react to it.
Okay.
Hey guys, Billy Mays here. By utilizing this special ability, I bet you can wipe out the enemy in one
Are
blow.
you doing a different persona each time I hit A?
What?
Are you doing a different persona each time I hit A?
No, it sounds like an infomercial.
Okay.
You know, Billy Mays. It's like the perfect non-stick pan.
Do Alex Jones.
And if you haven't already watched, figure this out. Turn on with move. Use these friggin' hologram TVs skillfully to progress forward.
You know, the ones that are turning the freaking frogs gay.
If you use these hologram TVs, you will turn gay, and that's disgusting.
Oh my god.
Why don't we give moving
We should
back?
both-
I love Alex Jones. He is so mentally ill.
I know nothing about any of these people.
Did you see that one? He was on the Joe Rogan podcast. And maybe, you know, I'm about to use a word that's kind of bad,
Down,
but
woman.
it's really funny because he's like sitting there and he's like, now, you know, I'm kind of retarded. And it's the funniest thing.
I think I've seen that.
And it's like, it makes me wonder if he like does have like a mental thing like that, you know?
Probably.
And it's just so fun. And I'm sorry if that word isn't so fun to use, but it's just so like out of nowhere. And it's like every time I see Alex Jones in something, he's making such a fool of himself.
Yeah.
You guys gotta attack.
Also, why doesn't this game ever give us freaking hearts? It's always batteries or bullets.
Because you're not meant to get hit. You know how easy it is?
Destroy them all with one explosion. So we just call them to that thing, and then
what
hit
do they
the
say it
bomber
does?
guy.
I wasn't paying attention at all.
It calls them to it, I think.
Okay. We only have one heart. Don't screw it up.
Looks like they're hooked on that thing.
Oh, there you go.
No. Oh, I had the brake bullet.
Wow, they were really aware for that. Every time I think like, oh, this might be hard, I'm like reminded of how terrible the AI is.
Oh, there's Monica.
Where's her wheelchair? She's faking it.
Oh yeah, this is definitely Jotaro's place then, because you remember what his looked like?
Mm-mm.
Well, he played that little cutscene, you know, where he was like puppeteering the dead bodies and stuff.
Oh yeah, this
And
is
it was
also
like a little castle thing.
these
with
are all
music.
Disney things. There's Snow White,
Snow White, and then this is the
Lorax.
Oh my god, it's the tree!
I don't know what that is.
The tree!
But the one on the right is Sleeping Beauty or whatever.
Yeah.
There's the
and
seven
there's
dwarves.
the gnomes, the dwarves. Oh,
There's Mario.
Princess Peach. Oh, freaking thing, dude. I gotta pick up all these. Yes!
Oh my god, alright.
Oh my god.
I'm excited for
I
the
love
sequel.
this one. Worried about the bomb inside her body that will explode if she falls in love, Yumi Kayakuta continues to keep her distance from Shota, but even she can't keep her heart from longing for the forceful Shota. Whenever she realizes she is falling in love, she asks Shota to bully her to keep the flames of passion away from her bomb. However, one day, while she was getting bullied by Shota in the classroom after school as usual, the transfer student Tokeko Koriyama, whose light of life goes dark whenever the feeling of love vanishes. What? Steps in. If I can't be in love, I'd rather die. Beware the carbon dioxide poisoning of life. The second volume of the steamy torrid love story.
Don't click out yet. What is this? Whose light of life goes dark whenever the feeling of love... What does that mean? Is that another weird power like her womb bomb, or...
I don't know if that's a power.
Well, it's an abnormality, we'll say.
Don't read too much into the bomb inside her lore, please.
Yeah, I guess I won't.
We've done enough rant attacks this episode. The bomb insider analysis is not what we need right now.
Guys, I'm making a new 7-hour video essay on the bomb inside of her.
Maybe you could. Maybe.
I could stretch it out.
Hey, the second volume of the Bomb series. Koko Koriyama, the new girl is so cute.
Yoko!
Oh. I'm not correcting myself.
Did I tell you I'm not interested in this filth?
No. Oh, come on. Don't say that. You should at least try reading one. The final date scene from this volume is so good. It's considered a masterpiece of manga history.
A masterpiece of crap is still a crap.
But
Speaking of dates, this area seems like a pretty good spot for a date with Master Byakuya.
You would think this is stupid.
Yeah, you would. Minus the Monokumas, obviously.
You're right.
Yeah, it'd be nice for a couple to walk on the shore and eat sweets hand in hand. Oh, maybe they meant outside.
Oh.
I'd want a date like that for my first time.
Huh?
First time?
I guess so. I took you for some sleazy tramp who just acts innocent. You really don't have any experience?
Of course not. Yes.
Well, which one is it?
Yeah, I was confused too. I totally have experience. Lots of it. Too many to count with both hands. What? I flip through attractive boys like pages in a manga.
So then you are just putting on an act. You don't look it, but you're a poisonous little succubus on the inside.
Well, no, maybe not that bad.
Nothing.
No, really, if you're gonna be a naughty person, you should at least be proud of it.
Sorry.
Okay, I lied. I don't have any experience. Why is that seen as like such a bad thing everywhere all the time?
Like sleeping around? Or just
Well,
having a lot of experience?
No, like not. Like having no experience at all. Because it's like, oh great, you had 51-week relationships that went nowhere and you're still not loved. And I'm no different. Like, what difference does it make?
That felt, maybe there's a little bit of vindictiveness coming out there.
What for what?
For people who've had a lot of experience with that.
Oh, no, I'm not saying that, but it's like, oh my god, you've never had a girlfriend? That's so crazy. Pretend like I haven't had 30 different ones and can't keep a relationship.
There's the vindictiveness that you haven't dated anybody. Okay, now I found it.
No, it's that they can't keep anyone either. It's like, you're no different.
I guess.
I mean, there's a difference between having...
I don't really see it bad either way. Some people... Honestly, people just put values on different things. Like, some people would really like to have, like, love, but they're so bad at being a human that they've never, like, experienced it before. And they've been lonely their whole life, you know? I mean, some people just like that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Gage!
What?
But...
Okay, you're like I literally just said, 4 1-week-long relationships is nothing to scoff at.
I'm just kidding.
I know.
No, I've never, like... But I mean people who, like, have sex a lot or something.
Oh, I'm not even talking about that.
Oh, okay. I mean,
I see...
I don't know how people could do, like, a lot of relationships that don't last for very long. Like, some people... I knew, like, an ex-family member, you know, because they were like this, who had that same thing, where, like, the dude just could not...
Stay with one person?
No, he just could not be with one person.
What do you mean?
Like, he had to always be dating someone.
Yeah, but it's a different person. Like, it doesn't last.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's some people that act like they're on such a high horse because they've had so many relationships, when in my eyes...
I've only seen that in fiction. Like, I've never seen that in real life.
I feel like I get that vibe a lot, actually.
Oh.
But...
You're just bitter.
You're bitter.
You're like an insult. You're like, they should have dated me instead.
No, I'm not even saying that. I'm saying...
I know, I'm just kidding.
On a personal level, I don't want, like... a million different relationships. I just want one.
They don't want you.
I'm trying to be serious right now.
I know.
Shut your trap.
You're just lining them up so easily. I gotta knock them down, you know? I won't say anything else.
I give up.
I'll only whisper it into the mic.
No.
How'd you laugh?
No, I'm just kidding, but it's like, personally, Stop looking at me like that. You're not even in front of your mic. Get in front of your mic right now.
I'm in front of the mic.
No, you're not. It's pointing like way over to your right.
It keeps tilting. They can see it.
Your fault.
Hear it. You're just deflecting, Gage. You're just mad I'm calling you out.
Hey, you're no better.
I didn't say I was.
We just talked about this literally last episode. We had a whole RantAttack about how neither of us got any game.
I got game.
My point is that I would get zero satisfaction out of dating many people. You know, like, I don't see when a person says I've had like 30 different relationships as if it's a good thing. I see it like there's nothing wrong with it. There's no problem if you like date around or anything, and I'm not even talking about like sex either.
You just don't see it as a good thing.
It's like, oh, so you can't maintain a relationship. That's very cute of you.
I guess there can always be more to it though.
Well, sure, but it's like I don't see anything to like be proud of that, I guess.
Honestly,
like, obviously I've never even had one, so I'm losing no matter what. I'm in last place.
It annoys me too, but I just hate it when people brag.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. Like, if someone said the exact same stuff, like, I've barely dated anyone, I'd be like, okay, cool.
I've never dated anyone. I'm better than you. You can really say anything and make it sound prideful.
Yeah, exactly.
I have no idea how to ride a bike.
Or it's like, did you ever, like, I had this so much when I was young, I'd be like, yeah, I barely got like 5 hours of sleep last night. And there's a girl on my bus who's like, well, I only got 3 hours of sleep last night. I hate it when people compete to have the worst thing. You know, like, congratulations, you're the worst person with the worst life. And the worst mentality on one-upping things.
Yeah, and you're bragging about it, so you're literally just terrible. But
guys,
people compete. I think everyone is guilty of that a little bit, though.
Oh, yeah, I've done it before.
I've done it
because it makes you seem cool.
I've done it more. I've bragged more than you.
You can have this title. I do not want this title. It's all yours.
I'm just kidding. But whenever I see that where it's like, oh, yeah, I just didn't really sleep well last night, and then someone responds like, well, I only got 3 hours.
Yeah.
I'm worse off than you. And it's like,
great.
Good, I'm glad you are.
Congrats. No, I know. Or it's like I never understand people who, like, will brag about things like I've heard, like, people being like, well, I'm poor and broke. Like, I heard that a lot.
I live in the hood.
Yeah, like, I heard a lot of that in school.
I'm in danger of being shot every day. Well, great. I'm glad I'm not. Good for you.
Thankfully, the town we live in is, like, pretty small, so there's not much of a hood, you know?
Yeah, the hood is like
it's like a few
Dollar
blocks
Tree
of
hood.
shabby houses, and that's really it.
Yeah.
So,
The hood and the rich area are like, you could walk there in 2 minutes.
There definitely is like a part of town where there's like just so many liquor stores condensed that I don't like, but I see a lot of tweakers around there.
Tweakers?
Yep. Oh man.
What?
You said tweakers.
He took it as creepers? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Anyway.
Why would you laugh about that?
Well, I didn't want you to make fun of me.
Your views on sex are about a quarter of a century old. Only the most narrow-minded vermin measure a person's worth by their sexual experience.
I love you, Toko. Thank you. You're making me feel so much better for being lonely.
According to my right hand, I am a veteran.
A veteran?
A veteran.
I got PTSD.
I've been to Vietnam and back, baby, digging through the jungles.
The jungles?
Yeah,
oh my God.
you know, it's a little pun.
I think you need to shave.
I do. I shave religiously, I should say. I hate body
Proof?
hair. What?
Proof. Now.
Proof? I can pull up my legs.
Show 'em. No.
I got
That's
no-
not the topic we're on.
That'd be so gross. Guys, as proof, here's my balls on screen. It'd be so bad.
Well, even though I never actually went on a date, I have been asked out before.
So you turned them down?
Yeah, because they were all my friends' exes, or like guys older than my dad.
I've been there too.
You have, that's funny.
I don't know if he was older than my dad, but he was like gotta be same age. I can see that. The aura that really pulls in the lecherous types is just bursting out of you.
Isn't it lecherous?
Shut the hell up. 10 years from now, you'll probably be sold off to cover some low-life's gambling debts.
Stop it!
She is like, always has like fanfic writing on her mind, it seems like.
Yeah.
Like the dirtiest thing she can come up with, and it's like, I will write that in my AO3.
Yeah, I really wonder about some of the stories she writes sometimes. Also, don't crinkle the bottle.
I wasn't.
You literally were. I
It
audio proof.
It was the air compressing it because it's hot in
I
here.
literally heard your hands going.
And the water was cold, so it made the plastic shrink. And now that it's empty, the heat is expanding it once again.
Anyway, I'd like to read a Toko book. Don't say it or it might come true.
Well, what can I say? You've got a face that ugly guys just love.
Do you love her face, Ethan?
Whose?
Komaru's.
It's the same as every other anime face.
Do you love it though?
I guess. Do I love any?
Yeah, you're ugly. You fell for it. Look.
What did you do?
Proof.
Oh.
Proof. Anyway, this video is so off topic. We literally got through all of chapter 1 in one video. It's gonna take us like 5 episodes to get through chapter 2.
I don't care. This is our playthrough. We'll rant as much as we want. The kind of face that makes them think, even I have a chance with her.
What? Is that like an ugly thing? Well, thanks, Toko. I'll remember that.
Yeah, it's an ugly thing.
Jeez. These two are not nice to each other.
And they're like so like I could see them like kiss on one scene and then just beat the crap out of each other in the next.
Yeah. I want to
Anyways.
see them smooch.
You like French fries?
It depends where they're from.
You like them from McDonald's?
Yeah, they're alright.
Do you like them from Burger King?
Yeah, they're literally the exact same.
Do you like them from Arby's?
I don't know if I've had Arby's fries.
Do you like them from Hardee's?
What are they doing over there?
Whoa! Well, hello, Mr. Monokumas.
Oh, they got mustaches!
I can just leave them alone, I guess. Though we are on one heart.
Oh, wait. Check this out.
No, they're not doing anything.
Not yet. Oh, no.
They're gonna-
Oh, come on, it's supposed to work!
It's invisible walls. Well, honestly,
See, look how good I am.
they were doing no harm.
Not yet. I just got us the good ending. Also, Toko's like always at that weird spot behind me where I'm like, where'd she go?
Where'd she go?
Where'd she go? Where
Yeah,
is
I know
she?
what you mean.
I don't see her anywhere. See, they did this. That's so mean of them.
No, you don't know that.
I can prove it.
No.
I'll get Kodaka
everywhere, isn't it?
on the Let's Play.
That's actually my dad.
Kodadka?
Yeah, Kodad. And he just texts me like, no, it's there.
They were the only innocent
I don't even remember what we were
ones.
talking about. I don't care at this point.
Destroy them all with one
The
explosion.
shield again.
Okay, so there's the distraction
Hit it from
thing.
behind, right?
Oh, I know what to do. Do you know what to do, Ethan?
I don't have a gosh darn clue. Oh, I have a clue now.
Get him! Yeah.
The way they roll is like some default Blender animation that comes preloaded into it.
Hey, they do the job just fine. It's an old game. Also, the texture's not.
Oh yeah, didn't this game come out like 2013 or something?
14.
14?
Yeah,
How was I in
baby.
20?
I was 10 years old.
I was 10.
Oh, it's Nagito putting the slipper on the girl.
Oh, but
and look,
it's Cinderella.
Dama. Yeah.
And the giant robot from Cinderella.
And there's the witch.
Oh, it's the onion cart. Or just the cart.
It's a pumpkin, I think.
Whatever. I was thinking of Shrek. They have the onion cart they ride in.
Yeah.
God, I love that movie.
I love Shirk.
I love Shrek. Did you ever see the Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life thing?
That's a very old thing. Isn't it weird?
Yeah, it's like a sexual thing.
Oh, yeah, no, I didn't. Also, how's this, like, fun for anyone? Play tag, dude. Like,
yeah, I'd be so bored if I was a kid here.
Oh, this is Jotaro.
Oh. You'd be like,
I'm gonna try the voice.
The demons make?
The faces the demons make when I'm hunting them is seriously always the best. I cannot do it. I need to hear it.
The very top of warmed milk is always gooey. When a demon is up against the wall, they slowly clench their teeth or open their lips slowly. But in the end, when I kill them, they always open their lips and shudder like crazy. Anyways, the sound of the bell that rings when you enter a store is so cute sounding, right? People who make those things must have a bad personality. People who make pretty or cute things have bad attitudes. On the so many, now I gotta
God, it's so long.
On the other hand, I don't make pretty things. I make horrible dioramas, but my face and my personality is horrible too. Am I the only one whose tummy hurts when they smell rice from a rice cooker?
Depends if it's burnt.
I always knew it. It's always the best to attack from both sides when hunting demons. That way,
this will be clues to like fight him.
It might be. That way, even if they go left or right or go back, they always end up getting killed. The moment just when they fall into despair and know when they are going to die is really always splendid.
God, I closed my eyes for like a couple seconds as a joke when I was doing the snoring thing, and now I'm like actually like, I could fall asleep right now.
I feel a murderous rage.
You sound very calm considering.
Hey, I'm chilling. I'm straight thugging it.
Yeah, their graphics for this game are so
it
like
looked a lot more 3D from a distance.
They're so bad.
Yeah, kinda. Even for a 2014 game.
Like the first area was so like well constructed, and this one literally looks like a Roblox game I would randomly jump on. I think this might be the end of the chapter up here.
Oh!
I assume Jotaro's gonna be chilling in here.
I sure hope we get more than one heart.
So this is Towa Tower. It's amazingly huge once you see it
Towa
close
Tower.
up.
Huge is good. It's as if I'm being looked down on. Makes me all tingly.
Just as I thought. You are definitely a strange one.
What is that?
Pokemon.
Do the Pokemon sound.
Oh, hey!
Oh, you found me. I put so much work into this disguise, though.
She's attacking from both sides.
I am such a coward. So cowardly, I have to resort to superior numbers just to beat up girls. Do you hate me now? If you say you hate me, I'll turn you into a splendid diorama. As the Lil Ultimate Art, I'll put every bit of my skill into it.
Quick, Genocide Jack right now.
Oh. We're not on top of this anymore.
I was gonna immediately switch to Genocide Jack. Oh my god. Jesus.
Yeah, you should, because you only have one heart. Doesn't Genocide Jack make, like, things?
Oh, come on. No,
He's dodging, dude.
You little coward. There we go. Alright, yeah.
Do the wind-up thing.
That's what I'm doing.
Toko, are you okay?
Hey, that's not who's talking right now.
Hey, that's literally what I was thinking too.
I didn't realize she could fall over.
Yeah, me neither. Anyway,
I need to see the
enough
physics
battery.
on this.
Monokuma's everywhere.
Can we get like a Kyle Hill video just describing the Genocide Jack movement physics?
Sometimes I'm really trying to listen to what they're saying, and you're just talking about the most random garbage you
I was
imagine.
thinking. It's a Tesla. That's what real Teslas do.
Oh, I didn't even hit him. Maybe they will one day. You ever see... There's like this apocalypse movie where all the Teslas get like hacked. And they like
That's
block
an
the
apocalypse
roads.
movie?
Yeah.
That sounds so terrible.
Well, there's more things that happen than just that.
Oh, okay. You ever see how terrible the Cybertruck apparently is?
Just a little more.
Another thing we were talking about just the other episode, but
Whatever.
yeah. What about it? Because you didn't really go into specifics.
I just keep seeing stuff about how it like breaks and you can't take it to the car wash because it'll get water damage.
Really?
Yeah.
How are you supposed to clean it?
You're not. Or it's like videos of it like being stuck in mud and just out like a random like dinky pickup will perform so much better.
Huh.
I don't know. I've just heard bad things about it, but I'm also a little bit of an Elon Musk hater sometimes. So
I don't trust a lot of information I see on the internet, so especially from people that make videos on the internet because they want to make them for a profit and like a reason.
well, all the stuff like I saw with Cybertruck always had proof. Like it was from like users requesting help.
Okay.
But I guess even that could be faked. But I don't know. There's so many of them.
Right.
There's no more, right? That's all of them?
Looks like that gross-looking brat is gone too. He must have gotten away in all the confusion. He better not be waiting for us inside.
He is stupid. Better not be waiting for us inside, but I saw him go inside and wait for us.
This was that white Monokuma's trap.
No way. Shirokuma wouldn't do that.
Maybe.
Either
It's
way, this is
possible.
definitely dangerous.
He did though.
Are you sure
Like-
you want to do this?
I mean, he doesn't even know anything about himself, really.
Could just have like a camera in his eye.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no place to go even if we turn back. And I don't know what else to do. So, if that's the case, the only thing we can do is move
I really like
forward.
Komaru's voice acting.
Yeah.
A pessimistic optimist.
But why do you look like you don't want to do this?
She's got suspicions.
What do you mean?
hiding something.
I mean,
Penis.
you don't look like you want to go to Towa Tower.
Maybe. I can see
You
that.
worried about something?
It's not like that.
It only grows when the other personality comes out.
I hope so.
That's how she can do all those like gymnastic tricks. She's like using it as like a pole vaulting thing to like fling herself forward, you know? You see it? You saw that pole vaulter that got he hit his balls.
I'm the one that sent that to you.
Oh, it's so funny. Put that on screen.
I don't-
Maybe don't. I don't know if
Yeah,
you could.
I'm not gonna do that. I don't
You can
even,
maybe censor it. But yeah,
but
basically,
then there's no point.
a pole vaulter was like pole vaulting, you know?
At the Olympics.
And his schlong was so big that he smacked it against the like bar they're supposed to go over.
Yeah.
So he lost. I think he got like 4th place because of it. But also, the dude is like packed too. Like, it must be something about Olympics. It just gets blood running. But
Hey, if I was about to like do the Olympic stunt, I'd probably have a rage or two.
Was this
See, I'd be the
sightseeing
opposite.
spot? It's usually the
I'd be, like,
country bumpkin
anxious.
with
Aren't you supposed to
powers
get
like
one when
this.
you're excited?
I'd be anxious, though, is what I'm saying. In situations like that, I'm never like, yay, I can do it. I'm more like, oh my god, I'm terrified.
Okay, me too a little bit.
So that
but-
thing would be like a shriveled up, like, bad little broken thing,
Little power up mushroom.
but without the power. Yeah.
That's the kind of remark that will make you a lot of enemies.
I am not
mad.
even listening anymore.
We've been yapping way too much.
Anyway, we gotta try to communicate from a high place to get above the jamming waves, right?
Take the elevator to the top, bro. Definitely safe. Definitely no.
Just
Trap.
shoot the
All the way
knockdown
to
thing
the
at the
top.
floor a bunch of times.
Gonna need a lot of bullets.
Yeah, we have like 40. It's probably not
If we
enough.
use that elevator, we should be able to make it to the top in no time, right?
Why is Toko such a hater?
Well, I would be a hater too. I'd be like, no, that's not gonna work.
Oh, might.
I mean, there was enemies waiting here for us. They were anticipating us. The elevator's gonna, like, drop us to our death.
Such a hater. What if her name was Genocide Dale instead?
Genocide Jonathan Garcia?
Yeah, Genocide Jonathan Garcia.
It's not moving.
Wow, I wonder why.
Press the button.
Look, a card reader.
Cost $10.99 to use the elevator.
We need to get the card from Jotaro Yokonobonodo.
Yokonobonobonobo?
Yep, that's him.
I don't have a card.
Aww.
Same here. If that's the case, then let's just give up and head back.
Well, wait. If we can't use the elevator, we'll just have to climb the stairs.
I'm really confused by Toko, actually.
She's hiding something. She is, I swear to Jehovah.
Well, she was so insistent on, like, you need to fight them and do everything you can to fight and fight and fight. And now we're fighting, and she's like, I don't like this anymore.
She doesn't like the Towa.
She doesn't like
power.
Shirokuma and doing anything Shirokuma thinks.
I think she's hiding something.
Well, yes, she's hiding some. She's hiding a lot from Komaru. We know that just because she hasn't told her anything about the killing game. And, like, I don't even know, like, I feel like there's more to her motive and stuff here, too, but I don't know.
Are you serious? You want to walk all the
It's
way
like
up
30.
there?
It's not that
How
bad.
many floors are there?
I think it's more than 30. Also, stop playing with your water bottle. You were a fidget spinner kid, huh?
Nope.
You should have been.
Take breaks every so often.
You would have made
I
a
hated
really
it.
good fidget spinner kid.
I don't like fidget spinners.
You say that, but then the first time you ever held my fidget spinner and gave it a spin, you were like, I see why people got addicted to this.
That's a fabrication of history.
That is a fact. I got it on video.
No, it isn't.
Jeez, I'm starting to think I liked you better when you were pessimistic all the time.
So hard to
Will there
read,
be
Toko.
Monokumas here, too?
Oh, new enemy.
Me when I eat Burger King.
Ball, Monokuma. You ballin'.
You ballin'.
Something popped out again.
He throws dynamite.
Those explode?
Who the hell made all these things?
Okay.
Yeah. That's not so bad.
Does he do a roll attack too, or? I thought he was gonna be like really fast or something.
If he doesn't do a roll attack, then I'll know this game was designed terribly.
Yeah, exactly.
But it kind of already has been. We were talking about that before it started, but
I mean, it's simple, but it has some flaws. We were talking about how the audio gets so loud when you get close to things.
Right.
They didn't like compress it at all.
also you can easily climb
looks
through
like
the
we gotta give up
bars.
this time for sure.
Not Toko. Too chonky.
I told you, I'm not giving up. Let's try looking for another way to get up.
Ugh, I got a headache.
Why?
Your persistence
know.
is starting to remind me of that other guy.
Ricardo Nerger.
The sea.
That did not sound so
No,
good.
it didn't sound right, did it? I was,
Look at all the fish
oh,
swimming
maybe block that last one out. But you know, maybe save that for the outtakes or something. I'm not sure, but
I don't know. It was clearly
I was trying to say
an
not
accident.
Erger, not the
No,
other
don't
one.
redo it.
Well, I have to clarify.
What? Yeah. Well, no, you don't. You really don't.
I would never be racist
Except for the
Unless-
all the racist jokes you've made me cut out.
unless someone who was.
Oh my god.
He was high. He did that on purpose.
It feels like it.
They actually wrote AI that did something.
Or it was just coincidence.
No, he was
but
chasing you before. I swear.
Maybe he got stuck on the wall, is what I'm saying, though, and then forgot about us.
Oh yeah, yeah, you're probably right. Give me hearts. Give me pizza.
Give me spades.
You
me
can go up.
diamonds.
You can go up. You can go up.
Yeah, but I want to explore everything, you ding dong dong and ding dong.
Oh, I thought that was the explore everything part.
Dingy lingy ding ding dong. Also, this would be
Maybe
so
it's
cool to
time we
have
turn back.
an aquarium like this.
Maybe if it wasn't a PNG that floated in the air, that'd make me feel a little bit better.
Listen. I like it. It gives the game a Paper Mario style.
You don't even know Paper Mario.
I love Paper Mario. It's
I've
my
never even
third favorite
played
game
Paper Mario.
I've ever
It's that
played.
arcade machine again.
Jesus Christ, this place is huge.
This is where you progress.
Well, we can come back.
You told me I could leave once we did the boss fight. When's that going to happen?
2 episodes from now.
Probably.
If we can roll that round thing,
I thought this would
think
be
we can get all
smaller.
of them at once.
Oh, the wrong.
So you gotta run all the way down, then knock it.
Okay, so knockback can push him, you think? Let's see. Oh my god, they're watching us now. One of them started chasing me. Get him! Oh man, this guy didn't get whatever.
You know what you are, Gage?
Sigma male.
No, you're a fool.
Well, it's not my fault he saw me.
It is. You could probably be stealthier.
Well, not with this big badonkadai. Oh! I'm just kidding.
True.
No, I didn't. I wanted the coin.
If I had thighs like Komaru, I'd be a perfectly normal person.
Yeah, they're not that big.
Yeah, it's whatever. It's just human thighs.
Oh, look at this. Got forked.
Porked.
Forked.
Oh, forked. I just got porked. I'm like, all right, I can roll with that.
Got porked. Why does this feel like there's gonna be fake ones? There's gonna be fake ones. They're gonna have fake ones in here now. Oh my god. Hit the kids. Come on. Throw it again, huh? Throw it again. Come on.
You're behind a wall.
Come on. Yeah, kill it. Oh, you man.
Can you knock back the grenade over into the thing?
That's a good
See if
question.
you can shoot the grenade in the air.
Yeah, I'm curious actually.
No, you gotta aim up and when he throws it. You're aiming down. Aim up.
Like this?
Yes.
You're gonna get me killed.
No.
Oh, it kind of does. I think it did. Maybe if I time it better. Come on. Oh my god, this guy's dumb.
Yeah, I think he just.
It just
sucks.
kind of like. Did you say I suck or it sucks?
It, but both works.
Well, the government left incomplete.
There you go. You guys can read it now.
If there's no dialogue to it anyway, it wasn't interesting.
All right.
Hello.
Toko! Looks like we can go up from here.
No, they're gonna die.
Well, this way is funnier.
What was it here?
Oh, wait.
What?
Jesus Christ, girls, do some push-ups. There's unique ones this way. Yeah!
Oh, now go up.
It's kind of cute.
Toko's gotta have the same like bodily capabilities, doesn't she?
No, it's a mentality thing. It's like how your body limits your brain
Oh, your strength
and your strength and all that
and
to only a certain
DID is just
capacity.
the perfect way to get around it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there might be some truth to that. I don't know enough about it.
I don't really know which way is supposed to be the right way.
See,
up
that one
anymore.
place I said, look, you can do stuff at was the right way.
Probably.
No, don't do that. Use the thing, knockback.
But I wanted to see which way we had to go. Oh my god, I thought
What
they
is
would
wrong
stay.
with you?
I thought they would stay there.
You watched them move. Well, don't die. Hit them.
It's Jotaro's lab, bro. I was mimicking him. Yeah!
My dad would do that to me all the time. I'll laugh about something. He's like, I'm like, shut up, Dad.
I'm not gonna get their coins this way, though.
No, just kill them.
I was trying to be cool.
You're not, and you never will be.
I'm really cool.
Sorry, that was mean.
I'm so cool.
I meant it, but I am sorry that it's so true.
I'm sorry that it's the case for you, though.
Yeah, I'm sorry that that's cold reality, but
Let's go see the men's room.
I want to see a penis.
We go in there. Hey, what's up, bro? Boy.
Oh.
My name? Jesus, just give me hearts. What is this? This is not even fun. You kids are boring. Get some hobbies.
These kids are so boring.
Go play baseball or something.
Ew.
Hanayama. Who's this related to?
Toko Hanayama.
What's the super fan fiction guy? The fat one that no one likes.
Oh, what's his name? Fuyu or something?
No, it's not Fuyu. It's
Binko?
not. What the heck is Bink? And you're just making up words.
His name's Binko. Binko Hanayama.
Oh my god, I forgot his name.
Chuyu.
Did you actually make
Koryo.
Hirumi? No, Hifumi. Do you think it's Hifumi related to Hifumi?
It's her.
Hifumi
Dale.
Hanayama. I don't even know. Whatever.
Harumi Hanayama.
Oh wait, maybe it's one of the idol group girls members. If we actually read it. A well-known demon that used to be in an idol group. It's a dangerous demon who makes boy demons fall in love with its sweet smell, devours men whole. It has a temper because it always got put in the corner on stage, so it's super crazy now. That side of it is also kind of cute, though.
Who writes these?
The kids.
Maybe that old guy who's a creep.
Maybe.
He's like, I love little girls. See, that might be more fun.
Yeah.
I could see doing this.
I remember I got detention in one time for doing this. I'm not joking.
Thank God for the teachers keeping everyone safe.
No, I'm literally not kidding. Like, the only time I ever got a detention, one time in, I think it was first grade, and literally me and a couple friends were just running in circles around like these girls or something for like 5 seconds. And I think at the time I genuinely had no idea what I did that was like wrong, because
did they ever explain it to you?
We were all just kids. No. No. I think I literally asked, like, why? Why? You know, because I was a little kid.
Yeah, that's how I would have done
and
it.
they were like, I don't know what they said, because this was years ago.
But I
think they thought we were, like, harassing them or something, but we were all just kids running around, like, what?
Who knows? I know one time I got kicked out of this, like, field day thing, because you know those squeezy Gatorade bottles?
Yeah.
They can, like, spray water on people if you squeeze them. We were all doing that to each other in the classroom. And then they're like, you don't get to do the first part of the field day. And we were like, no! I didn't really care, but the other guy really wanted to do the obstacle course.
Oh.
And that was the
I
one...
would have cared. I love the obstacle course.
What's really weird is when we were sitting on the, like, curb just watching them do it because we got in trouble, my mom just showed up and sat with us. It was really weird, but, like, parents were allowed to come. But I didn't know she'd be coming.
Huh.
So she just sat there and was like, what did you do? And I'm like, we were playing with the water bottle. She's like, oh, okay. It's like, don't do that next time. And I'm like, yeah, I guess I won't. But there was never going to be a next time because I was 4th grade. And that was the last time they did that.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of cute, I guess.
So whatever.
Spiritual detective Nekopi and the Ghost of the Dragon Palace. Nekopi, a high school girl who can see things that cannot be seen by others, receives a strange request. Please make it so the master can no longer see the ghosts of fish. Meanwhile, in the city, a fugitive serial bomber keeps targeting the 4th floor of buildings.
What are these stories?
And then there's the romance of Tabari Yano, the 4th volume of the Hesitation series that connects this world and the world to come. It sounds like even the guy writing this had no idea what it was about.
Whoever wrote this is either like a genius or creatively bankrupt. Well, putting aside the fact that I can practically smell how crappy this book is.
No, you just crapped your pants again.
Maybe. Wouldn't it just fall out, though?
Toko, is it just me or does Toko definitely seem like the type that wear a diaper?
I don't want to think about it.
Can you see it, though?
I guess. I more get the vibe that Komaru would.
Oh.
She's like been in isolation, you know? Maybe she just got stupid and lazy.
Did you not read that?
I don't know.
Go read that.
I remember you said earlier you can see ghosts or things that can't be seen.
Which reminds me.
Well, it's not really about seeing. It's just more like, I just know. Like, I'm feeling a pretty bad aura in this place, so I know ghosts must be around.
What?
But you can't see them? What makes you think you're sensing ghosts? In the end, you're just making an assumption, right?
No, there was a time when, just once, I was actually able to see a ghost. It was in 3rd grade. I heard a strange sound in the night, so I woke up. I turned my head, and then bam! My teacher from cram school was at my bedside. That's when I knew. It was the living spirit of my old teacher.
What makes you think it was a living spirit and not just a burglar who looked like him?
Burglar.
Burglar.
No, this spirit knew my name. He kept whispering, Komaru, Komaru. And when he noticed I was awake, he apologized to me and asked me not to tell anyone what I saw.
It was a creep.
That's a pervert, Komaru, not a ghost.
I'm sure.
My real teacher would obviously never do something like that, so it must have been his ghost.
So he wasn't even dead, she just... So yeah.
And?
Did you, ever see that teacher again?
Well, that's the thing. When I went back to school, I found out he mysteriously quit. Spooky, right?
Could it be?
The teacher's feelings must have become a living spirit to say goodbye to me before he quit.
Yeah, I think he was probably just a trespassing sex offender. Some teacher who gets off watching grade schoolers sleep.
No way, Toko. You shouldn't even joke about that.
Your kind of genuine stupidity is even more rare than actual ghost. Well, Komaru,
that explains a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like I understand you like so much better now from that one little dialogue.
It adds a lot of context. Oh, my foot hurts.
Maybe you shouldn't have fallen down the stairs. Did you ever think?
If I could go back and take that choice, I promise you I would.
If we fall from here,
Or take that choice back. Undo it.
Why don't you calm down?
Jump off. It almost makes me look like I can for a second. Like, ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, shoot.
There's one behind you!
There's not.
Yes, there is! You can see his head bobbing in.
Oh my god, what?
Did you think I was lying?
Yeah, I did.
No! Notice editing. His head like bobs in from the right, really barely.
I was like watching the ones in front of me so intently. I was like, no, you're just pranking me. Oh, a Reedy. I love these. They're everywhere. Oh, it's one of these. We don't try to fool you with fancy words or say about let's just be happy as kids. That's it. The demons aren't needed because they're selfish and treat children like they own us, like we're just things to them. They think we do not have feelings. They lack imagination. We don't need them, so we're gonna kill them. The paradise we built will be awesome. No parents, no chores, no school, no homework. There will be a few rules, but that's it. Respect one another. Be so good that you will become a role model for others. When you feel that you are becoming a demon, kill yourself. You should kill yourself now!
I love that video.
Follow the rules and help build a paradise of only children.
You know what I think we should do?
What?
To mama.
I'm at a loss of words. The rest of the episode, all I'm going to say is...
Eres to... Gomacita.
Please stop. It's embarrassing.
What'd I say?
I'm getting secondhand cringe.
What do you mean? I know words.
Look at this turd I found on the ground.
There's only... Look at this turd I was like, what? And then it hit.
I was waiting for you to react to the joke, and I was like, wow, I really thought you'd think that was funny. But it was like, such a delayed reaction.
Dude, I'm like getting to my end here, so...
Yeah, okay, we'll wrap it up soon.
Good.
There's only one real key. We really found a real one.
We found the real one. I think the real key is
it's the
in
friends we made along the way.
Yeah, that's right. Why does she like... If she didn't... Okay, the way she ran was like so girly and stuff.
Yeah.
But it took like 3 seconds for her to like prime herself to run in that direct... like in that way.
Ultimate track and field.
Oh, jeez. So once again, we have to play along with these little brats.
No more puzzles.
Aren't these like pressurized air tanks? Can you just make them explode?
It's probably a good
There's
idea.
only one real key. I was just thinking that. She stole my thunder.
Use the detect.
Also, what did you say? I wasn't listening.
I don't remember.
Oh, there's paint cans over here. What does that say?
Right.
Three life tubes. Key. So look for one with 3 life tubes.
I see it. I lied.
That's 2. That's 2. That's
1,
2.
2.
1.
1.
They all have 1. Where's the 3 life tubes? Let's just look at this one.
Now we can open the door.
Maybe this is the 3rd tube or something it's implying.
Look at the thing again.
Oh, wait.
No, that was the key. We got it. She said now we can open the door.
Was it like a lie, though?
I don't know. We didn't even solve it. We just...
Let's hurry
Got
and get
one.
outside.
Oh, was that...
This key, huh?
Oh, okay. I thought that was actually it. And I'm like,
Oh, I see.
okay, so 3 life tubes lined up will point to the key. So look at the ones that are lined up instead. So these aren't lined up. These aren't lined up. That one's not lined up. 1, 2.
Oh, wait, no. Look, look through the middle of that one on the right. Go to the one on the right.
Oh, okay, so that's the right one.
Yeah, so all the way down there.
Yep. Maybe it's this one down here. Yeah, okay.
It was the right logic, just wrong application.
Right. I was like,
Guys, I'm smart, I swear.
but there ain't no key down here, though.
Listen, if it was up to me, things would be a lot different around here, I'll tell you that.
There'd be no videos.
There'd be no videos. It'd all be audio podcast about Sigma males.
be AI voiced comic dubs,
Of
We're finally
Andrew
home.
Tate.
old
wonder how much
reused
longer to the top.
Undertale comic dubs.
But
We're still on the
every
third
seance is
floor.
replaced with
At
Andrew
this rate,
Tate.
We won't reach the top if we had a whole day.
One of these guys is real. It's gonna be real one of these days. Not reading that.
Not reading.
Not reading
No.
all that.
I think I got the message from the first 2 seconds.
I don't want to die. Okay. Well, I think you probably did. Oh my god, I started a cutscene. Who is this?
He's moaning though. It's gross. Chihiro's brother
Who?
or dad.
Jotaro?
No, Chihiro.
Oh,
The
Chihiro.
programmer.
Chihiro, okay.
I've been there,
It's
sis.
the John Wick scene again. It does look similar, huh?
It is. Like,
Wait
I'm
a
pretty
sec.
sure it's a direct
You're not
father.
a kid, right?
Yeah?
Oh, you say no, stupid.
Ah, don't shoot! I swear I won't hurt you.
Wait,
guys.
is this a random guy? Why would you start lying to him like, you're the bad guy? Yeah, he definitely is,
That's
though.
definitely Chihiro's
Like,
dad.
it's the same haircut, almost.
The glass.
Programming stuff.
Yeah. I hope he lives. I actually like Chihiro, so I want him to live.
Like, oh, he has a wristband, though.
Oh, no, he did.
No, wait, no, he doesn't. It's just a shadow.
Oh, no, he's
Then why are
fine.
you in a place like this? It's suspicious.
I was hiding. I figured the kids wouldn't find me here.
Whose voice actor is this, Ethan?
And
I don't know.
what's with the laptop?
You're supposed to know. Hey, we got one of those.
Oh, this? I picked it up at the city's electronics store.
No.
I thought I might be able
You
to
stole
remove the
mine.
wristband
That's
using
mine now.
this one. I was trying to program something.
Oh, you do have one.
Wait, did you say wristband?
Show me.
Huh? Yeah, this.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Alright, I knew it. I saw it from so far away before.
Maybe they put it.
I got captured
Nah,
by
who
this
cares?
weird-looking group of 5 kids. And they
I mean, if
put
they're
this
gonna
on-
draw the sprite anyway, at least draw the sprite with the wristband on. I mean,
Yeah, just hide it under there, you know?
I don't know.
I tried to remove it, but as you can see, that didn't work too well.
I knew it. I'm the same, see?
Ah, that wristband.
Yes.
You were
You're
also
very
put into this
perceptive.
cruel game?
Chihiro's dad is not too smart, I don't think.
It's
see.
his dad or his brother.
It's his dad.
He looks really young,
Is now really the
especially if
time
this
for
is
that?
like
You're in the same boat,
50
right?
years later.
3,000 years later. They've actually been
7
put into a
billion
cryogenic
years
sleep.
later.
Could be. We don't know.
No, it
If I
couldn't.
had just figured out how to get this off,
Maybe it is his
I
brother. If
could've
it's his
helped
brother,
you
he's
too.
definitely dying.
did you know? With this wristband on,
Or
we
the
can't
uncle?
leave the city.
Oh,
So as
maybe.
long as we can't remove this wristband, we can't be
Sister. Maybe this one's faking it too.
Maybe.
Saved!
Actually, that'd be
What makes
really
you say
interesting.
Yeah, it would be.
We're going to ask Future Foundation for help removing the bands. We came here to call them.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You want the details?
Are they not going to be able to?
There's a special radio all over the city that's raspberry, and we use
It's raspberry.
What did she say? What?
It's jammed, and she's thinking raspberry, like raspberry jam.
I knew it was like a callback to something, but I couldn't remember what it was.
Wow, you suck.
Oh, the jammer. If we get to the top of this tower, we might be able to get through.
You actually understood that?
But all the
He's
way
good
up
at
the
decoding.
stairs, that's impossible.
Yeah.
I know, but the elevator won't move. We don't have a card.
A card? The elevator security card?
Do you have it?
Sorry. It's not that.
I ate it. I was hungry.
Like yummy.
No, I can't really speak freely. Well, maybe.
Are you being like
What's wrong
held
with
at
you?
gunpoint? What's the problem?
What? Talk sense, damn it!
If you want to move the elevator, Well, I might be able to do it.
Really?
What's beneath
I've
on
used
Toko's
security
thigh?
before, so I figured I might be able
I
to
know
get
we
around
talked about that
card
before,
limit.
but did we ever figure it out?
Yes.
Oh, what?
It's the count marks for people she's killed.
Oh, okay, good.
I think.
but
Thank you for reminding
there's
me.
no way you'd believe someone you just met.
Make sure you remind me again in 3 more episodes.
I will.
I mean, I'm saying all this, but I can't even
Are you so
figure out how to
quiet?
get this stupid band off.
Move closer to your microphone, actor guy. I have the music at half volume, and the voice is at full volume, and it's still infinitely quieter than the music.
This
Like,
game is so badly put together.
That's not true. Please, we need your help. I beg you, please help us, mister.
Huh? Well, okay, I'll try.
I was so easily persuaded.
Yes! Thank you so much.
Seriously? You're really quick to rely on people. But what are you gonna do? If we're gonna move the elevator, don't you have to go back down?
Well, it's better than needlessly climbing up more stairs,
I'm
right?
just really
Do
lazy.
our best, okay?
Shut up! I don't want you cheering me up.
You guys get along well.
Exactly why do you think that?
Just watched a lot of Yuri. Wait, what's the plan? How are
We're
we
gonna go to the elevator. He's gonna hack it or something. I don't know. Who cares?
Okay.
He's gonna go pew pew pew.
Be careful.
Oh my god, what do I do?
Also, his little pixel thing looks like Chihiro.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna explode!
Get out there, Toka!
I didn't think she'd actually move back to that.
That's so funny.
Wait, see if you can see his name on the thing.
On what?
The little
Profile?
thing of characters.
This thing?
Yeah. Oh, he's not there yet.
Will he ever be? Well, there's only 3 more characters we haven't found.
It's
That's crazy.
Dale Earnhardt.
Who is this Dale
It's the
character you
NASCAR
keep
guy,
mentioning?
Dale Earnhardt.
Oh, okay.
That's an amazing gun. I've never seen technology like that before.
You never will
Your
again.
brother's dead, by the way. So she can just tell him that.
Horrible fate. It really makes you feel
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you finish that line, bro. Little pessimist, man.
You guys are so amazing.
No, he's just starting over.
Kuma's like that. I'm impressed.
Wanna speed it up a little there?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
It's not an exaggeration to say my entire life up until now has been for the sake of Towa City. I admired Towa City's tech sector and dreamed of working in this town. I've lived my whole life for that dream. And finally, my dream comes true. And this is what happens. Why do I have to be here of all places? Why do I have to be now?
Freaking out.
Is this the world of last night? I was supposed to test my skills in this city, but instead I'm running for my life. I wish I could take it
tired.
back. I want my dream back. We'll save and then we... Oh, never mind. We have to yap about this now. After everything, it just had to be here.
You should have let me do the voice.
You've done every voice this episode. Let me do a voice, please.
I would have just made him Australian again.
I know, you would have given him some stupid, scrappy thing.
everywhere on earth.
Hey, it's me, Chihiro's brother, Dad.
Yeah.
I'm his dad and her brother. His brother. I'm really bad at pronouns.
Out of
We need
everywhere
to
on
find
earth.
new ones.
The search for the pronoun.
That'd be a really bad indie movie.
Coming to you May 2025.
Available in theaters everywhere.
On Blu-ray. Actually, they don't even do Blu-ray anymore. They're just like, just use Disney
On
Plus.
Blue/Ray. Those are my pronouns.
Remember when there used to be Blu-ray commercials and now it's all just like, now on Disney Plus.
Yeah. Pirate shows, guys. Don't support the corporations.
I can't legally say do that, but yeah.
Yeah, I can't legally say pirate them, but I can.
But I can illegally say do
I can tell you there are websites very easily that have all shows ever and they're free.
Who texted me?
It better not have been me.
Oh my god, my freaking phone went online. Guys, let's read this text
All right, guys.
live.
This is gonna be.
Why is there an article on my phone? Open my phone!
What are you looking at?
It just opens those
He says there's an
sometimes.
article, but it's a big naked anime girl. What's the text?
Hey Gage, are you available at all tomorrow for a delivery driver shift? Aren't you a delivery driver tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm a. They have me scheduled for something stupid, and now whatever.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm gonna let Ethan deal with that.
I hope they do. I hope they're like, we need a driver.
Out of everywhere on Earth, it had to be Towa to end up like this.
What?
You seem especially upset about it. Did you have some kind of reverence for this place?
No.
It's not quite that. Didn't I tell you? I used to work in security. Dude, we've known each other literally 3 minutes. I was like, help me! No. Help me! Oh, okay. And that has been our relationship thus far. Well, I say security. What I actually did was architect security system programs.
I'm imagining him as Paul Blart.
Mall cop?
Yeah.
Paul Blart Mall cop. For someone like me, this place was truly something special.
Yes?
That sounded like a different voice. Yes, something special. Something special, you say?
You're right.
Towa City leads the world's technology industry in both complexity and scale. There are tons of engineers out there who come to Towa City to test their skills.
Which reminds me,
You're right. I think I've heard that somewhere.
Okay, Toad from Mario.
I heard that the air purifier developed by Towa solved the toxic atmosphere problem.
Toxic atmosphere?
Also,
Towa Group built advanced weaponry and shelters to fight against despair. Listen, it is like...
You wanted to keep going. You don't get the excuse.
I thought the boss fight would be like just at the top of the I didn't know it'd be a whole place.
Yeah,
Chapter 1 was so short.
I know.
You start in the hospital, you walk 3 feet to the subway, and then you're like, the subway's locked. You gotta walk back to the hospital.
This is chapter 2 or 3?
This is 2.
Where'd 0 go?
What? Not every game has a chapter 0.
Where did chapter 0 go?
Don't know how numbers work.
So Towa City is special for that reason too.
So Towa City is special.
But that's something I just learned recently.
Ew.
Could it be?
If the city is so advanced, why isn't there a giant defense robot to fend off Monokumas?
no.
I'm
no, let
sure
us do
that
the
any
voices.
kind of weaponry was stolen or destroyed when all this
Ethan.
started.
Ethan, let me play.
No.
Then nothing's
There, you can do that
changed. Yay, the one I've had to do all game. I finally get a different voice to do after you've been using stupid Australian and British and
I'm
country
doing a
voices
different
for
voice
everyone
now.
else.
The voice now is different.
Yeah, well, I already claimed this one. Do the next character that shows up. You can have Haji. He's just like you for real.
I don't care you claimed. I don't care about that.
We gotta contact Future Foundation, no matter what.
Oh god, I'm offline.
Rats going dark.
No idea how long it was like that.
I'm sure editor Gage will find out and be like, oh my god.
Just one of these days, you just have to use like old rap footage and just...
I'm just gonna have it like randomly start just like...
Yeah.
It doesn't line up with you at all. God. You distracted me so much with your crap. I don't even know what they just said. Towa City's very advanced. Why don't they have a big robot?
They have a big robot so they can do robot stuff.
Well, they don't.
Catch
they
up,
don't,
stupid!
They don't have the robot.
They built the big robot to fight the Monokumas.
That is what didn't happen.
That is what just happened.
That is the thing that they did not do.
They built 4 big robots to fight Monokumas and they won.
I really wish I could open the log here.
I wish I could kill you.
That's it for this episode, guys.
Yep.
What's this guy's name?
Jonathan Garcia.
No. Did he even tell us his name?
It's Jonathan Garcia Fujisaki. It's so nice to meet your acquaintance. My son and or brother and or nephew
they're the son and brother.
Is a daughter.
It's a very complicated relationship. Oh, it's her!
Oh.
Even though it was a nurse before, it's really an evil demon who devours hospital patients. They say it was really naughty even when it was older. It has a weird thing about its son. Okay.
It loves it.
So lure it out with a picture of it or something. It's weird that they will literally yap for hours on end about the most random book about frickin' worm biology.
And then we just find like a thing about a person we've seen. It's like, not interested.
I don't care.
I don't care. I love that accent.
Don't care.
I don't care this time.
I will see you all in the next episode, okay?
You should save again since we got collectibles. You beta cuck.
You know what you should do? You should kill yourself now!
No!
I'm sorry, I shouldn't joke about that in case anyone actually wants to kill themselves watching this.
Because they're watching this or just they're watching
I don't, well, maybe.
Maybe.
I don't want to be the cause, you know?
Well, goodbye, everybody. I hate you.
Wait, oh, there's another collectible. Hold on.
Oh, the game froze.
No, unfreeze
How did I do that?
Put me back.
What's the magic word, Gage?
Pretty pleased with a cherry on top. Thanks. And I'm just gonna click off the second I get near it.
I would never.
I needed to see what this one says, and then we can save again in this video. People are looking at the video, like, wheel right now, or like how long it goes on. It goes on 10 more minutes because we get stuck ranting about some stupid thing. Getting old means you're getting close to being completely worn out, but demons keep saying things like you should respect your elders. Like being older makes you superior. I feel like they're causing their own downfall. If they're old and worn out, they should act like it and bow down to the sparkly new youth. And if that happened, we wouldn't have to do this paradise plan. Well, actually, we still would. No matter how cute Cockroach-chan looks bowing down, you gotta kill them. It's super obvious they're harmful, but even if they weren't, they still deserve to be killed. It's instinct. It's put into our hearts and brains, like the same way we think poo-poo and wee-wees are funny, right? They are funny.
I'm tired. You tried that the first time.
I thought it might work this time. It's like when you open the fridge for the 10th time that day and there's no new food.
I never do that. Did that kill you?